What's up, yo? What's up, yo? This is K Solo, and this is Rikers Island Stories, aka the K Solo Show. What's up? What's up? What's up?
This is the #1 YouTube ghetto gospel. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck is going on with me, man. Motherfucking YouTube.
Yo, my mouth is garbage. I just keep cursing and cursing. I gotta stop that.
I love all these. You already know. This is the one and only K Solo. What's going on, people? Listen, I'm gonna go live. Hopefully you guys out there will come in and see what's up with Big Solo. I gotta talk to you, Papi. I'm gonna give you guys some stories. So holla at your boy K Solo. Everybody out there, get ready for K Solo. You feeling me? Coming in stronger and better and wiser. Alright?
What's up, people? What's up? What's up? You already know this is your boy K Solo in the motherfucking house. How's everything, man? Everything is goody. I hope everything is goody. Listen, guys, earlier, hold up. Let me do this real quick right here. Hold up.
I hope everything is goody.
You know, that's me. Don't pay no mind to that.
Hold up. Let me do this real quick right here. Hold up.
Come on.
You know, that's me. Don't pay no mind to that. Hold up. Let me do this real quick right here. Hold up.
Come on, you motherfucker. All right. I was going through a little something here. Anyway, guys, listen, today, what the fuck? Right there. A little while ago, I came on earlier, I think it was about 2 hours ago, and I was speaking about my boy's daughter that she was missing for a few days. I think it's like 5 or 6 days. He couldn't get in contact with her at all. So, you know, as a father, you know, how can I say he was going crazy, man? I mean, not going crazy, but, you know, it was hitting him hard, big times. And like I said, I'm a father, so I imagine actually, I started crying myself, and I had to cut the thing off short because, you know, I know how it is. So I got good news, man. I was outside. I went outside to take care of some things, and he gives me a phone call. Boom, he calls me. I'm like, who's this? So he's like, yo, Solo, man, Solo, they found her. Yo, God bless her, man. They found her. They found her in, I think she went to the hospital, to Bellevue Hospital. You know, Bellevue Hospital, when people say Bellevue Hospital, baby, people think it's the fucking crazy hospital. But it's really not. You know what I'm saying? It's really not. But she went to Bellevue, and so far what I heard, that she's doing good. God bless her. You know, Daddy Yankee gotta have a big talk with her. She's only 14 years old. And sometimes, you know, you got these girls that are 14 years old, and that's the time that they start falling in love with people. They start liking people, you know, and they start liking guys. And you know, I don't care how well I don't care how well and how protective you are of your daughter. They fall in love. They fall in love. Well, they think they're in love, but they really don't know what's love. You know what I'm saying? And they would do crazy things. And I hope that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? And if it did happen, beautiful. Because I'm going to tell you the truth, man. A lot of shit was going through my mind. A lot. You understand? The text that he got, he raised his daughter and his son. And in the text, it said, Mommy, I love you. Mommy, I love you. She mentioned the mother. And that's impossible because the father is the one that's taking care of her. So if anything, she would have been like, yo, Daddy, I love you. I'm okay. You understand what I'm saying? right there, you know, I had to like literally talk to my boy and let him know, listen, that it looks kind of ugly. But thank God, man. Thank the Almighty. Thank Allah. Thank Jesus. Thank the aliens. Thank whatever, man. It's our higher power. She's back. So I haven't talked to Yankee. I will probably give him a phone call in a little while, find out how he's doing, how his daughter's doing, and hopefully everything is okay, man. You know what I'm saying? So for those people out there that was telling me you're solo, you know what I'm saying, we thinking about Daddy's Yankee, you know, stuff like that. I love you guys for that. You know, what can I say? What can I say, man? You know, let me tell you, there's one dude that even said, yo, I hope, you know, everything's okay. And this motherfucker's a hater. I'm not even going to say his name. He's a fucking hater. And he texted me to tell me, you're solo, man. You know, tell your man to just hold on, to just be, you know, just to believe that she's going to be okay. And, yo, heads up to you, homie. And tomorrow we go right back to hating each other. You heard? So you already know. You already know. Guys, if you see the back of me, that's no other than a living legend. That's K. Slay right there. Just found out 20, 30 minutes ago that K. Slay is in the hospital. He's been in the hospital right now for 14 days. For 14 days. The one that dropped this was what's his name again? Whack 100. Whack 100 came out and said it. And, you know, he came out and he was very respectful by saying what he said. He said, you know, I hope he doesn't get mad at me. Hope he doesn't get mad at me. But he got to understand that people out here love him. And they would like to know that he's okay. Just like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of K. Slay. K. Slay is known for his beautiful gift of DJing. He also is a hell of a guy that picks talent. I mean, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe he's responsible for that group. Jim Jones of Dipset. I think he's responsible for Dipset. He's responsible for some other rappers out there. So yes, you know what I'm saying. He got that COVID. You already know. Not supposed to be talking about it on YouTube. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to call YouTube, man, and have a conversation with YouTube, man. You know, we got to agree to something, YouTube. Come on, you got too many rules. So yeah, guys, you know, K. Slay, man, you know, saying a living legend. And what I heard is that in 14 days that they had him there, they're gonna put him in that God, what's the name of that machine to help him breathe. And when that happens, it's crazy. It's crazy because I haven't heard about anybody putting on that thing to help you breathe and you make it. I haven't heard anybody, you know, that they had it and they came out of it and they started breathing on their own. If it happened, I'm sorry, you know, please let me know. But yeah, man, a lot of wishes to my man K. Slay. I wish I could play some of his things in here, but I can't because once again, you already know they're gonna be smashing solo with the copyrights. You know, they know to do that. And they know to hit you hard too. Believe me, I was hit hard these past couple of weeks. I mean, these past 2 months. Trust me, they hit me hard, kid. The money wasn't right, you know. But for everybody out there, man, you already know, man. Take care of yourself, guys. Be careful, man. The shit is crazy out there. Shit is dangerous, and I ain't talking just to that. I'm talking about everything in general. All right, everything in general, man. So you know, 2022, man. Let's see if it comes out positive, man. Let's see if we could, you know, do something. And guys, let me tell you something right now, man. Hold up. I've been noticing that when shit starts popping, when the shit started getting high in numbers, you know, the 19, when that shit started getting high in numbers, it gets high in numbers in the holidays. Like everything started in Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, and then New Year's. Come on. That's kind of hard, man, that you can't be with your family. That's kind of hard that you can't go out. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a pussy. I stood in my house. I stay in my house. I'm not even working because of this. Being honest with you guys, I'm not working because of this. 2 weeks ago, they called me to go to work, and I said, nah. They called me to go to work on New Year's Eve. And I said, nah. And let me tell you, New Year's Eve, I swear to God, on my right hand, New Year's Eve, I come home with at least $2,000. The most I came home in New Year's Eve, it was the New Year's Eve of 2012. I made almost I passed 3,000. It was 3,000 something that I made. Not including my check, not including my pay. Because they give me $250 to $275 a night. But on New Year's Eve, they gave me $425. Because like I said, guys, I've been doing this for years. I train people how to become a bouncer. People think a bouncer is easy just because you big and you tough. Nah, man, that don't make you a bouncer, bro. That does not make you a bouncer, all right? What makes you a bouncer is how patient you could be. Believe me, all right? Remember, you're dealing with people that are drunk. You're dealing with people that are doing drugs. So they're not thinking right. They're not thinking right. So you got to be really, really, really patient with these people. You know what I'm saying? The only way that if I'm in a place and I'm working and I'm in charge of the bouncers or not in charge of the bouncers, whatever, I let them know, man. If you touch one of the motherfucking people that work there, if you touch a bartender, a waitress, a bouncer, all bets are off. All bets are off. You touch a customer, and I'm talking about a person that is in the club dancing, whatever. You touch it for no reason. All bets are off, baby. You out of there. You out of there. You might be leaving out of there leaking. You heard? Plain and simple. Because the first thing I do, I try to talk to you, get out of there. Like, come on, son. You got to get out, man. You got to get out. Sometimes they get violent. Like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm like, yo, listen, man, I'm asking you for the last time. You got to get out, man. What you mean I got to get out? Boom, ping, pow, pow, ping, boom, boom, pow. That's all. That's all you're going to see me doing. That's it. And the same thing with other bouncers. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, we got to give the customers the benefit of the doubt, and we got to do this. But sometimes, man, they could get really violent. They could get violent. I had bottles broken. Niggas wanted to stab me with the broken bottles. I had dudes pulling on knives. I had dudes pulling on pens. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always tell people, if you're a bouncer, wear a bulletproof fucking vest. Wear that shit, man. Wear that. Believe me. And if you can get over with, matter of fact, I bought me a little toy, man. I showed it to you yesterday, guys, but I really don't know where I put it at. I'm like, what the fuck did I do with it, yo? I know. Wait a minute. Is it there? Is it there? Hold up, guys. I think I know where it's at. Hold up. I think I found it. Hold up. Shit. Fuck. Keep dropping. Nah, it's not here. Shit. I got it. I thought I fell off the floor. I finally got it. Hold up. This is for... Okay, hold on. Phone is good. Need the phone right here. That's good. Okay. This extension wire, where do this motherfucker go? What I was using this for? Okay, this got its own. I was using the extension And I really don't know what was it for. All right, whatever. Let's keep it here. I'll think about it. Matter of fact, let me take it out if I'm not using it. If I'm not using it, let me take it out of here. Oh, yeah, I know what it was for. Anyway, I bought me this right here, man. This shit is slick. I'm gonna keep it fishing with you guys. This shit is slick. And this is something that I'm gonna give me another one. I'm gonna give me another one because I want to buy it for wifey. This is something that you buy for your girl. Plain and simple. And don't get me wrong, you could, say this is good for work, my kind of job. Or this is good that you could walk around with, niggas, saying, I mean, if you quick and that's gonna be trouble, and trouble's coming before shit hits the fan, son, I suggest for you, man, pull it out and zap the motherfucker. You feeling me? So this is the new thing right here that I saw, that I got yesterday. Saying beautiful. Got a light. Matter of fact, she even got an alarm. You set it down somewhere, nigga pick it up, trying to take it, trying to steal it, it's gonna go off. It's gonna, you already see how it sounded, right? It's gonna be like, yo, get off of me. This ain't you. Yo, daddy, nigga trying to take me. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I like about this motherfucker. And another thing, look at this right here. You put this button right here, and you can charge it. Let me see. Bang, you can charge it. You know what I'm saying? No other piece comes to it, no wire, none of that shit, wireless. You put it back. Now, you want a flashlight? You go like this, baby. Nice flashlight. You feeling me? Checking around, making sure everything's okay. A nigga pop out of nowhere. All you gotta do is put this shit to the red button. And once the red button is there, that's all it takes. He got to go to sleep. Oh, baby, that nigga's going to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? No question. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, I had a few, in my life, I had a few tastes. No question about that. But sometimes, man, dudes get drunk. And you gotta taste these motherfuckers like about 2 or 3 times for them to fall, because it's just that alcohol is too strong. And believe me, it's a bitch. Yeah, what I was trying to buy the ones that the cops be having. The ones that shoot out. But those shits are too much and they want. CeeLo Conga, baby, listen, CeeLo, I've been trying to get you back on here, man, but I don't know if that's you, son. I be having somebody's trolling. Somebody, every time I put you in here, niggas start throwing farts. I don't know if it's you, but if it's you, my brother, I go to the hospital, man. I gotta go. You gotta go check out your shit pipe, because that shit sounding fucked up. If it's you, if it's a motherfucking tro, I understand. But if you want to get in, see, you got my number, man. My number is, once again, my telephone number is 929. Motherfucking 655-69, boo. 929-655, motherfucking 1978. You already know. 1978, a fucked up year. You already know, guys. So hit me up on that, and your boy K Solo will pick up the phone. All right? And as long as you don't call me private, like some motherfucker calling me private, and I know who he is. Believe me, I know who he is. Call me private, I mean, be a fucking man, bro, and say something, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me for the cursing. I'm trying not to curse no more, you know what I'm saying? But it slips out. So you already know, CeeLo. What's that right there? I like that. I know you like it, huh? Shit is hot. 10 years old in 1978, dude. In 1978, let me see, I was 1978, man. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think I was 10 or 11 years old, man. Yeah, I think I was 11 years old, man, 1978. I was born in 68. You understand? February the 10th, 1968. So yeah, I was a peanut head. I was a peanut head in 1978, kid. Bend and blow, baby. That's my job. You heard? That's the job that I'm hiring. People get paid for that. You don't need no experience whatsoever. You heard, CeeLo? Hey, yo, CeeLo, I'm gonna put it on, man. I'm gonna put you back on, man, because I need a coffee break. So I want to know, man, if I could throw you in here, and it's really you, and it's really you, man. It's up there, see. I hope it's really you. I hope it's not the troll. You know what I'm saying? You know, yesterday we had the show on Voices in the Dark. I only said like 2 or 3 stories, man, but I didn't bring out the good stories, the ones that I wanted to bubble. You feeling me? So if that's you, CeeLo, throw yourself in here. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. You already know what you gotta do. You heard? And if anybody got a comment, small comment, not no idiot shit, go up here, man. And you know, if anybody got to say anything about K-Slave, man, let it be known. Like I said, the man is an icon. You know, I wouldn't want to see nobody go away like that, man. Especially, you know, too many people. I mean, goddamn, too many people has died. So, you know, it's fucked up. So I'm pretty sure you guys are here. I'm pretty sure you guys can come in. What's this? I'm chilling in New York. Okay, okay, so okay, feeling you. Yes, sir. Do that prayer, baby. Do that prayer, but we all need that prayer, man. We all need that prayer that everything's gonna be good this year. Like I said, 2022, man. Look, I'm not a psychic. But I got a funny feeling. man, that and hopefully I'm fucking it comes out, man. But I think this is gonna stop in the summertime. I think by July, matter of fact, by May to July, it's gonna come back getting normal, man. It's gonna start getting better again. You feeling me? It has to, guys. It has to. Hold on, who's this? I'm gonna put somebody on. I don't know who's this guy, but I'm gonna give him a shot. All right, hold on, guy. I usually don't put nobody I don't know, but then again, I met a lot of people like that. You understand what I'm saying? I give it a shot and let's try it. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Hold on, my bad. All right. Yo, what's up? Okay, so this probably got to be a troll. That got to be a troll. Listen, man, if you want to be a troll, man, do it on your own time, B. Get your own fucking show, and you can troll all you want, man. Seriously. All right? Stop fucking everything up for everybody else out here. All right, this CeeLo Conga again. This could be the CeeLo Conga, the motherfucker I was throwing farce yesterday that actually I was enjoying myself. I was laughing at the motherfucker, but it could be my man CeeLo Conga. I don't know. But I'm going to give you a 2-second try. Let's see what happens.
It's me, Papi. Check it out. Ah! You know it's me. You know that's me, bro.
Hey, yo, you know somebody was trolling, right?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
man,
know.
somebody was trolling.
There, bro.
Somebody
I don't know.
was trolling with your name.
What? Well, my name, CeeLo's Congas?
Papi, they had
Qué cabrón, bro.
They had your picture, the whole 9 yards, son. As a matter of fact, go to my show, 2 shows back, the one from yesterday and the one from the day before yesterday, and you see what I'm talking about. The nigga was just throwing
hell no.
Fact,
we gotta flush them out. We gotta flush them out. We gotta give them up.
We got to. No, he can't get that. He can't get that. He gotta get something worse than that, son.
Oh, he's gotta get this.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Nah, man.
You know me, no mercy, bro. No mercy.
No. I don't mess around like that. I mean, if you want to keep it funny, we want to throw some pails, we could get down.
Throw some pails, man.
I ain't shy. You know what I'm saying?
I had dudes come in and throw some motherfucking polo. Swear to God, dude.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
you be wildin'.
The part about it, they're gonna use their own mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
They use
crazy.
their own mother, like your mom, man. We're gonna put on the K Solo show.
Well, they're big
You know what I'm saying?
fans. They're big fans of the Bend and Grab Your Knees
You know what I'm
committee.
saying? And yo, and
Bend
you
and Grab
already
Your
know,
Knees committee.
and you already know that I'm hiring my new company, Bend Go.
$35 an hour, yo.
$35 an hour, yo. Listen to me. I supply the knee pads.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you get the knee
You
pad.
gotta bring your own
Vaseline.
towel.
No, petroleum petroleum
No,
jelly.
you got
You get that
you got to supply that. I'm just giving you the knee pads. But you got to bring your own towel. All right, you got to bring your own towel.
You gotta bring your own towel.
You got to bring your own towel. And like I said, guys, $35 an hour. You can't beat that.
Asqueroso.
Asqueroso,
bro.
Yo,
Yeah, man. This
did you hear about this little scary man thing with Daddy Yankee man with his daughter?
Yeah, man. Oh man, I caught it. I caught it late.
Yeah.
I sent him. I befriend him on Facebook, and I sent him a message. But yeah, I'm glad that she was found.
Yeah, she was found. They found
she's
her
in the hospital.
I don't know if she was in the hospital or I don't know if they took her to
No,
the
they put her
hospital.
in the hospital, I think.
They put in
Bellevue Hospital.
And Bellevue Hospital, that's like if I'm not mistaken, ain't Bellevue Hospital something for
mental
people, like little mentally.
Well, I think that's protocol because when you run away and at a young age and
man, I ran away. They never threw me no fucking.
Then you never got caught, probably.
I know. I got caught.
You got caught.
I got.
At what age?
They one time. I was like about 9 years old. No,
7 years old.
No. 7 years old. And they took me to motherfucking St. Barnabas. I remember that shit. Yeah.
St. Barnabas? Isn't that also a mental hospital?
Nah, fuck you.
Did they have you in the ward, the mental ward?
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but seriously.
No time, no socks.
No, that's some serious stuff, bro.
Yeah,
because I got a son. I got a son that was in Orlando. They Baker Act you. You know what I'm saying? And so he was in a mental institution.
Wow.
For a couple of months. So I had to deal with that schizophrenia.
Yeah.
And in today's day,
this girl right here, what got me a little worried was because at first when he called me, because he called me in my house when I was getting dressed, and he told me, he said, "Yo, Solo, man, I need you to do me a favor." And I'm like, "Well, what's up? I'm about to do anything." He was like, "Yo, I need you to say something about my daughter on the show." So I didn't make it. Where I was supposed to go, I didn't make it. I was like, I got in the show and forget about it. I couldn't make it, but I did it for a proper cause. Anyway,
no, I saw you.
Proper cause, and to speak about something like that, and what got me was when he said that she texted the mother. I said, "Whoa, why is she gonna text the mother if you're the one that raised her?"
Right.
You understand? Saying you raised her, you raised your son. Why is she gonna call your mother? That don't make no sense.
That raised a little suspicion.
I'll text Poppy.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So right there when I heard that, man, I ain't gonna front, man. I told the brother, I said, "Yo, man, that don't sound good, man. That don't sound good." Because you see that shit in the news all the time. You see that in shows. Look at the kid, look at the man that killed all these girls that from Staten Island. Where was that at?
New Jersey.
No, it was not in Jersey.
Georgia?
It was matter of fact, one of the girls was Gilbert, something like that. That they found. They found over 13 bodies.
Damn.
Yeah, it's right there on. Matter of fact, Long Island.
Long Island?
In Long Island, son, they found 13 fucking bodies. And Gilbert, her name was Gilbert. And listen to what happened to this girl, because I see you don't know the story. This girl was a call girl. She was a call girl. So she had this limo, she had a guy that used to drive her all over the place. Wherever she had a date, the guy used to drive her. And he used to wait for her. After when she finished, blah, blah, blah. She gets in the car with her and they go back home and she pays him lovely. You know that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the dude that she went to the house, this man was a respectful, I think he was a dentist or psychiatrist, some shit like that. But the nigga went to buy some pussy and he bought her and something that he said that she came in there perfectly, that she was okay. Next, she started wilding. Like, I got to get out of here. You got people watching me. There's people in this house. And she just broke out. Boom. when she broke out, the cab driver said, "Yo, where you going?" He said, "No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving." So the dude's like, "All right, so get in the car to take her home. This is the guy that you've been using for years." She was like, "No, I don't trust you either. I don't trust you." Bro, she started running, going to different houses to like see if they can help him. See if they can help her. But you know, over there in Long Island, they ain't gonna help you for shit, bro. Fucking shook ass.
Yeah, it's kind of isolated.
Yeah. And you ain't gonna get no help. But one guy,
people stay to themselves.
One guy opened the door, older dude. He said that he saw her. She was crying. She was all messed up. He said, "Yo, come inside. I locked the door and I'm gonna call the cops." And next thing you know, she just flipped and said, "No. They might be there. They might be in there too." So whatever she took, man, whatever happened, it fucked her up. Because after that, she ran through the bushes and plain and simple, bro, they found all those girls and one little boy and a man.
Oh man.
Asian man. It was an Asian man. Yeah, son, a man, a little boy, and the rest of the girls, and she was the last one they found.
Wow.
That's crazy. And you know what I'm saying?
But Papa, I'm glad that they found her. I mean, she's in the medical hospital, and I think
yes.
I think Daddy Yankee's gonna go over there and pick her up.
No, he did. He did.
He did already. Yeah. Now he has to deal with going forward. Yeah, and I shout out to him. You know, I'm gonna DM him. Shout out to him because I've experienced in dealing with mental illness. Cause dealing with it in my household.
No question.
And one thing I learned, man, suppressive personalities. You know what I'm saying? When somebody in the household has a suppressive personality that can affect the child. That's how insanity comes about. We got to look at that. We got to repair that amongst each other, man.
My brother, I suffer from depression, bipolar. I had depression, bipolar. Yeah. I also anxiety. I get anxiety attacks really bad. Anxiety, depression, bipolar, and there's something else that I don't like to say. Yeah, there's something else that I don't like to say. Because,
but do you feel, not to put your business out there, but I mean, you feel
medication's helping me.
Medication helping you, but you feel in your upbringing traumatic experiences or traumatic experience that happened with maybe one of your parents.
Traumatic experience I had with my step-pops, man.
Okay, so
my step-pops was a bastard.
That's what I'm talking about.
I spoke about this. My stepfather was a son of a bitch. He used to beat my mother constantly.
He had a suppressive personality. That's what I'm talking about.
Let me tell you, I felt so bad because I couldn't do nothing for my mom, kid.
Yeah.
I couldn't do nothing for her, big. Yeah. I remember one time, son, and this shit always stuck with me, that my mother finished cooking, right? She just finished cooking, and she served us. So this motherfucker comes from wherever the fuck he comes from the streets, and he tells my mother to serve me. My mother said, "All right, but let me warm up the food." The nigga's like, "Nah, serve me now. I'm hungry." Boom, my mother serves him the food by being bang. The nigga took a bite. He took the fucking plate, smashed it in my mom's face, bro.
Oh man!
I swear to God, B. I was like about 4 years old.
Yeah,
I was like about 4 years old.
Solo, this happens in our neighborhoods, especially in the hood. A lot of the children, because of the situation, and again, suppressive personality, and so a lot of children, they get to a point because you have adrenaline in you. And it's the fight or flight adrenaline. And when that gets compromised, that's what leads to schizophrenia, bro.
Yo, you know something? He taught me and my brother Peter, so he taught us how to box. Because he was a professional boxer in Puerto Rico. And he taught us how to box. And let me tell you, how he used to teach us, man? I mean, there was some days that he used to take us to the gym and stuff like that. And God bless that we made Felipe Pajilla was my trainer. That made me, he made me the fighter that I am. It's unfortunately that I had my eyes fucked up that I couldn't continue. But my stepfather, he used to come from work. I mean, or whatever the fuck drunk, and all of a sudden he wanted to train us. All of a sudden he wanted to go. Bro, let me tell you, man. You know what? You fucking 8, 9, 10, 11-year-old kid. This nigga is swinging haywires, giving you haywires, bro. Boom.
Oh,
Nigga knocked me out 2 times, bro.
That's crazy. Yes,
I'm talking about knockout, B.
Wow.
Nigga knocked out a 12-year-old, a 12-year-old, 11-year-old kid the first time, and a 12-year-old. I was 11 the first time and 12-year-old the second time. Who's this? I can't see who's that.
Somebody trying to come in. Hey, listen! Shout out to Latin Pain, man. I was on.
No question.
I was on his podcast, man. You know.
All right, that's you.
Who's that? Yeah, shout out to Latin Pain, man.
Hold on. This is the dude left. Hold on.
And y'all motherfuckers are fucking up YouTube and everything that motherfuckers like me.
That's a recording.
That's
a recording.
Yeah, that is from yesterday. From the yo, man. Listen, man. I said,
who's that?
That's what that man. Let me take this out.
Why is he crying? Why is he crying?
I'll tell you right now, man. I'll tell you right now. Hold on. Let me take this out. Damn.
The lady crying.
No, he is crying, man. I gotta take that out.
Why niggas be crying on YouTube, bro?
I cried.
Anyway,
I cried
for no reason at all.
Nah. Some shit. As a matter of fact, I did that shit 3 days ago because I came on and I did it on my phone. I came on and I was like, "Yo, thank you guys, you know, supporting me. Thank you for doing this for me. You know, without you guys, you know, saying blah blah blah. You know, you got to sweep, but then again, you got haters." And me and this man went at it a few times. Put you like
that guy, the doing the video.
The guy that was crying, the dude that was crying. So me and him, we went at it a few times. I don't like him. He doesn't like me. I wish we could stop that. I wish at one time we used to talk. You know, and he said a couple lies that you know I can't respect that. And you know, certain things happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I would have loved to have to be this boy's friend, man. I mean, to be boys,
to
man.
reconcile with the brother,
and do a video. Yo, because I said it one time. I said, imagine, look at Latin Pain. Latin Pain did a video a couple days ago, man. Chulo was there. I was there. Man Heads was there, and it was beautiful.
Nice.
It was beautiful. So
that's
why we can't do that, man? Why we can't do that? Instead of fucking getting together, we want to talk about the other person.
Right.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Because this dude got more views. Because this dude got more views than you, or this dude got the proper tools, the proper studio that you don't have. I mean, come on, man. I started this shit in my bed, B, with a galaxy.
I remember. You
know, hold on. Let me see who's this again. Hold on.
I remember.
Hold on. If it's the same, that same video. That's the same video. I can't put it on, guys. Is the same guy? You can't see that, right?
No, we can't see nothing.
All right. That's the same dude. That's the same dude. Is it? Hold on. I don't got my contact. Wait a minute.
You know, he's hearing something. He's hearing something from somebody or some narrative. He's getting some information from somewhere else.
I gotta find out. You know, like I said, man. Unfortunately,
serious. What the hell?
Hold on.
My computer be talking.
Unfortunately, I don't talk to dude. Let me see. That same guy.
That's a video. Yeah.
That's the same one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, está llorando.
Yeah, that's the same one. Let me take that out, man. Let me take that.
Oh, what's going on?
Yeah, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday they came on the show. They came out with somebody's face. It was another face. It was not that face. And when I clicked on it, that came on. You know what I'm saying? And whatever he was crying about, man, you know, it must be something that bothered him. I think I have a funny feeling what it is. You know, look, we do this, man. You know, look, man, I don't consider myself a YouTube person. I consider myself a storyteller. You understand what I'm saying? A storyteller. The only time I become a podcast is when I'm right here doing this right now live.
Right.
But I like doing my stories more because my stories are more how can I say something that is me? I've been there.
Your experience that you can share with people and they can
I
learn
was
from.
there, or I know people that did it, or I know people that you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And one thing about me is that I don't fucking lie.
Mhm.
And I wish I could say that, and I wish I could say more. Oh, if I would tell you the thing, my brother,
you got receipts. You got receipts, brother. You got receipts.
But if I would tell you things,
Mhm.
stories that I guarantee you, I would have about 2,000 motherfuckers right there, one day where I'm telling story.
Mm.
But what would happen? The motherfucking next day, I would have this. Open up, search warrant. Guarantee you. So I'm not stupid. You understand what I'm saying? So for now, you know, some things is you know, you can talk about some things you cannot. So very careful about that. Very careful about that. You understand?
That's how I try to keep everything informational. You know what I'm saying? And like you do, your experience, you share with people, and and the same thing what I do. You know, keep it informational. But getting into that bickering and no. I got no time for that. I could get down like that. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I can get down like that. Pero no vale la pena, bro.
You know something, CeeLo? When that happened,
yeah.
it was 2 days of it. 2 days, bro. 2 days bickering. Me and him. He went in. He went at me first. Then the next day, the same day when I found out what happened, because you know how niggas are. Niggas are buchicheros. They started calling me. Oh man, I had this is no fucking lie, like 30 phone calls. Yo, so I gotta hear this shit. Yo, this nigga's talking about you. Yo, So yeah. So I went and caught it. I went and caught it when the show was over with. So of course.
You had words. You had words with this guy live on
a few times.
Video.
A few times.
And you got the videos of that on up.
But the only video that I got, man, is a video that he called my show. He called my show, and it was me and him on my show, and we was talking real cool. It was something that I told him, you know, saying when the video was over, I said, yo, man, we gotta do some more of these things, man, because I know there's people right now hitting themselves in their head talking about these motherfuckers are together. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there that don't want to see me and him talk. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact because let me tell you, me and him, and I'm gonna keep this because I don't got no hair in my fucking tongue. Mm-hmm. Me and that man, we started this shit. We started this Rikers Island shit, big. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, Rikers Island was on YouTube, but it was not like sitting down and talking, like telling stories about this and that and what to expect in Rikers Island once you go in there. I said my first video. I said what happened to me. A fucking Golden Glove boxer got robbed for my white on white Adidas. You understand what I'm saying, kid? And it took me 2 fucking weeks, but I got him back. Hold up. Who's this?
I'm rolling.
I think that's.
All right. What's up, y'all?
What's up, Boricua?
Okay. You see the video right here?
He told me some things about.
This is another right here, man. That he started doing Rikers Island video, and I don't know why he stopped, man. This brother was legit.
Hold up. Let me take this out.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna let it rock. But this brother was legit, man. I don't know why he didn't.
Is that a video?
Yeah, that's a video that. The video like about a year, almost.
One of my brothers, I'm a land king. I've been a land king.
Now listen to this video, because brother was mad tight, and I was feeling this video.
Okay.
Do a little Rikers Island story, and a shout out to him for trying.
He was talking about me. He was like a shout out to Solo. You know what I'm saying?
Or what still is the purpose of my brother King Solo of getting on and telling Rikers Island stories, right? But my son told me that there were certain things happening on Rikers Island in 1994 when the Bloods first came out. And we were already out.
I got to tell you what happened. Listen to it. I'll be right back. Listen to this shit.
You know, January 20th, 1986 was the day that we was created, and the day that King Blood gave permission for us to, spread and crown You know,
who's this,
make the
man?
nation bigger.
That's Musa.
Me, bro.
What's up? What's
Yo,
going
what
on?
up, baby? What up?
Peace, baby.
Y'all got to listen to this story. I'm coming back. I want you guys to listen to this, bro.
You took him out. Solo. So you took Weasel out. Oh, there you go.
I'm trying to come down and
No, I'm here.
speak
I'm
intelligently, you know,
No, I'm here. I'm here.
logically, make sense, you know?
Yeah, we see
I've never
you.
been a stupid dude, you know?
He's playing a
I'll tell you
video,
about
man.
that in a minute. But I want people to listen
I'm
to
here.
and check
Yeah,
this
just
out,
listen.
right? Because there's some shit that I gotta say, man. And we're gonna title this Rikers Island Blood Wars. Am I correct? Rikers Island Blood Wars. That's what we're gonna title this. Blood Wars. Now those wars could be about blood, the blood gang, or just the blood that was spread on Rikers Island that I've seen and been in with. Now there's nothing in this interview or this segment that I'm gonna lie about. I'm not gonna lie about nothing. You know why? Because I want somebody to call me or text me and say, yo, you were lying. I was there. Or I was there with you. And you didn't do this, that, and the third. You see? I'm gonna try to remember names, even though I'm not very popular with names. I don't name names. I don't remember names. I may see you 5 years from now, and me and you did some crazy shit, and I don't even remember your name. But I remember your face, and I remember you was my man. You know, I just have a problem with, you know, putting down people's name in my memory bank. All right? I guess some of you have that problem. Like, I can't remember numbers, addresses, or things like that, birthdays and shit like that. Me, I got a problem with names. Right? Let me give you a little quick history about me. Right? My name is King Fear. Right?
Hey, Dior.
My name came from one of my cousins. They used to call me Fearless because I used to hit people with golf sticks, bats, chains, stab them, and things like that. Not to glorify none of this shit, like I'm tougher than you or tougher than anybody. I'm not trying to be tougher than nobody, right? But I'm trying to tell you how I manifested me, you know? So it became a graffiti name, and I was known as Fearless, or the Fearless One, right? I didn't like the name Fear with an F, like I was scared. And then Fearless, it was too long. Police might catch me when I'm writing on the fucking walls. So I changed it to PHEAR, Fear. Let's move right along, because I don't want to stay stuck on that. Maybe I'll give you a little history of that some other time. I want to get to some things that I want to address, you know? The things that are getting me mad right now. I'm just trying to have a decent introduction and have you get a little feel about me, you know? Because, you know, in all reality, I'm going to keep it official with you. I'm a goon. I'm a gangster. Right? And I don't know when the fuck to stop. Right now, I'm 51 years old. This gangbang shit.
Hold on, let me stop. I'm gonna put it back on. I'm gonna put it back on, but I'm gonna tell you what's going on here.
I still feel
Yeah.
Hold up, guys.
What's going on?
All right,
there,
I'm gonna tell you what's going on here. This brother, as you see, this is when I first started doing video, Rikers Island videos. Okay, that's a show that's out there, and the name is Queen Flip. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
Queen Flip, yeah. I've seen your show before. Queen Flip.
They had, and I did a video about this, one of my first videos that I did, and they had a few dudes that there was bloods talking about that they used to walk around with 4 or 5 Latin King beads, Nia beads, and they walk all around the hallway. And I'm gonna tell you right now, as a king, that I've been a king already since 1989. I've been first crown a few times, third crown, second crown, whatever. I swear to God, word to my mother's grave. Never has I ever heard of a blood walking around with 10 beads that belong to Latin Kings and Nietas. That's a fucking lie. And I did a video about that.
Like a trophy? That's what that means. When they walk like a trophy, yeah.
Like a trophy, like a medal. And just let me tell you right now.
Look what I got. Look what I took from this Latin King.
So whoever's playing that video, I would not mind if you could play it right back again. Let me see if I can get it right back. Hold up. I'm gonna put it up. So, like once again,
You're muted, Riso.
Solo. Real
yeah.
quick. That video is mad old. Like I
That
saw
video is like 2 years old. It's like 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, I seen it like 2 years ago. That video
It's
is
like
old.
2 years. This is like when I first started.
Yeah,
This
it's
like
mad
my-
old. Yeah, it's old.
If you hear it,
that dude did like 1 or 2 videos and he never came back on. Yeah,
he never came back, and it's sad because
he never.
This
came
brother
back.
could have been. This brother could have been a brother that a lot of people could be looking up to. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, Solo, he sounds and look mad. Mad at something. Mad at the world. Mad at the world.
No.
What?
No, it's not that. It's not that, my brother. Let me tell you something right now, brother. As a king, I seen a lot of my brothers, man. I seen a lot of my good brothers, man, get cut. I seen a lot of my good brothers get stabbed.
I knew a lot of kings.
I seen a lot of Spanish people that was not kings. When kings was not even kings. There was no kings. There was some shit with the Latinos and everybody. And what gets me upset is, man, that people be saying that Latin kings was picking on blacks, and that's a fucking lie, man.
That is a lie, bro.
It was not like the 5%ers. I was in C-74, babe. And the 5%ers had Puerto Ricans washing underwears, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Yo, they took my sneakers, and like I told you, it took me 2 weeks, but in 2 weeks, I knocked out like about a good 4 or 5 of them. And they said, yo, the nigga that had my sneakers, he called me over to the other side of the house. I was inside B, he was inside A. And I didn't know the dude inside A had my sneakers. The nigga gave me a bag. And in the bag, the nigga was like, oh man, there's some things in there, man. Check it out. When I opened the bag, first thing I see is dealers. I pulled them out. I said, yo, these are mine. He said, yeah, man, my brother, I'm sorry. This is jail, things happen. Deep down in my heart, I was saying, motherfucker, if I go through this gate right now, I will fucking murder you. But then again, the nigga gave me calamity. They gave me like about 4 or 5 cookies, like about 5 packs of cigarettes. He paid. He could say they paid. He paid. How you call that shit, a rental fee? You understand what I'm saying? But
pay the rent. You pay the rent.
He paid the rental fee, motherfucking right. And let me tell you, my brother.
It's great.
And they used to call us. They used to call us Germans because of the Spanish.
Yo, that's crazy.
They used to call us Germans.
That's crazy, bro. Because like, I spoke on that topic like 2 weeks ago. Like I think it was on like on that channel. I don't know if you heard that channel. iTalk. If they're only new, I spoke about that. I spoke about that topic, and like the question was like, the question that I asked was this: like, what is the difference between a Spanish brother being called a German and a black brother being called the N-word? What's the difference?
And the difference is that the difference is, my brother, that back in the days,
it's a diss.
No. I don't consider this a race. I don't consider calling a nigga a race. I don't consider that race. I don't consider that a bad word, because if you think about it, in the 30s, 60s, 70s, 80s, even in the rap records, what's up, my nigga? But what looks ugly is if a Puerto Rican goes to a black dude and say, yo, what's up, my nigga? And a black dude to a Puerto Rican, yo, what's up, my nigga? It doesn't look so bad as a white dude saying, what's up, my nigga? You understand what I'm saying?
Thing. No, that's the thing.
But I've seen white dudes do that, though.
I guess.
Like they say hip-hop culture.
They stupid. A lot of them got smacked up in jail for that.
Yeah, but I guess like it also depends.
Hold up, somebody try to come back and hold up.
Like, who's the person that's using it? I guess that's what it means. Like, who's using it?
The intention behind it. Yeah,
the intention, how you're using it.
How they saying it.
How they use it. Sometimes you see people using it. Like in the video one day, I saw a video.
4 a.m. this morning, over 500 law enforcement officers have arrested about 47 members of the Latin Kings in Boston, Lawrence, Lowell, Springfield, Fitchburg, Chelsea, New Bedford, and Worcester, targeting the leadership of the Latin.
How does that? That's
Wow.
fantastic.
Lowell, Springfield, Fitchburg, Chelsea, New Bedford, and Worcester, targeting the leadership of the Latin Kings throughout not only the cities and towns of Massachusetts, but even in the Massachusetts Department of Corrections system.
But you know, Solo, looking at that, yeah, but looking at that Flowtastic TV, I seen a lot of videos, drill music videos of Latin Kings, Bloods and Crips in the same video doing a video.
Yeah,
Doing a music video, bro.
You got it, yo.
Yeah, the unity. But let me tell you something. I've taught 5%ers used to come to me, and I used to give them some lessons. Latin Kings used to come to me, and I used to give them some lessons. I never dealt too much with Bloods and Crips.
What kind of lessons? What was the lessons that you gave the Kings?
For the Kings, I gave them the lessons, like I was talking in pain about the Boricua, the historic lessons behind Boricuas, because they wanted they you know, being Latin and where did that word come from, and you know, that type of lessons, because
Actually,
they wanted to be proud of who they were.
I don't like calling myself land. I really don't.
No, I don't believe in that word land.
Myself a land. Land is a fucking. It's a
Roman.
That's from Spanish. It's from Spain.
Right.
From Spain.
Right,
You know,
but
Spain.
we speak. The Spanish we speak is called Moorish Latin, because the words in the way we speak are Moorish words, like camisa and pantalon, Arabic words, and mixed in with the Latin.
It's different slangs.
Yeah, it's a Latin. It's a Moorish Latin. That's what we speak, Moorish Latin.
You know,
but
like some places, excuse me for cutting you off. Some places, in Italy, right? A car, regular car, what we call automobile, whatever the fuck. Some places in the United States, they call it automobile. They don't call it cars. Over in New York, they call it cars. Over there, they call it máquina. Machine. You understand what I'm saying? It's just that, like I said, my brothers, man, look, you know, I always said this, man, that, you know, blacks, Spanish, and I'm talking about black, Puerto Rican, Dominicans, Cubans, you know, that race has African. That race has African.
Oh yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Puerto Rico,
all races.
When the Spaniards started killing the Puerto Rican man, because the Puerto Rican man didn't come in and produce what he was supposed to produce, just like the blacks had to produce a certain amount of cotton. If they don't get that certain amount of cotton, they used to go to the back and overseer used to hit them, used to whip them. You feel what I mean? But the difference between that, the Puerto Rican, the
Taínos,
Spaniards used to cut. Yeah, the
Taínos. Yeah,
I don't know about the Taínos though, but I'm talking about the Spaniards used to cut the Taínos' hands off.
Yeah. They used to lynch them and they used to burn them. Same thing that happened to the slaves in America. But getting back to what we was saying about the German, that's a diss, because a germ is a germ and a man. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not referring to you as having German bloodline, because we got a mixture of German Visigoth with the Berbers.
It was a code. They used to
That's to me. You know.
You know, like yo, you see that German right there? That's the German that beat up such and such. You know what I'm saying? They use that as a code.
Yeah.
We find out what was the code.
It's derogatory. There you go.
There
you
you
look
go.
at it, it's derogatory.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? It's a diss. It's a diss.
Real quick, so like, because the reason that I tapped in, like, it was just because I wanted to say like something real quick, right? Like, when you and Congas were talking about you know, like Yankee's daughter, whatever, like that you said that she was in Bellevue. Listen, like, if you from New York, like most people from New York, like only know Bellevue for being a place where you know,
crazy
like if you have some mental issues, you go there. But in all actuality,
they give people $50, man, to take somebody over there that was mental.
No, but in all actuality, Bellevue is an actual hospital. Like,
It's a big hospital. A big hospital. But Bellevue was really known.
That's true.
Bellevue, but in the 70s and 60s, Bellevue was really known as New York City's best psych hospital.
No, I know.
My father was taken to Bellevue and was given electrical shock.
Did they give you the $50?
You know
No,
what I
they
mean?
ain't
Like
giving no
maybe,
$50.
Never give
I
$50.
wish. I wish.
maybe
I
no,
should turn his
like
ass in.
listen, like with that being said, like I'm pretty sure the reason, like I mean, I'm not gonna say pretty sure because I don't know the circumstance behind all of that, but like whenever like you know what I mean, like something happens to a kid, like the first thing they're gonna do is take him to the hospital, take him out, make sure that like nothing happened to
Nah, the
them,
first
and
thing
they
that happened, the first thing that happened,
you know what I mean,
the first thing that happened, bro, they
they're
they
good
they
and stuff
looked at
like
my
that. You know
man.
what I mean?
They
So
went to my man, Daddy Yankee, and they tried to put him on the fucking pressure spot, like he was already a suspect.
no, I
And that's
saw
the
that.
fucked
Yeah, I
up
saw that.
part.
I saw that.
That's the
I
Wow.
fucked
saw
up
that.
part, man.
Yeah.
It is fucked up. I seen that.
Come on now. What the fuck? Yo,
Yeah.
that's that white shit. White motherfuckers do shit like that. You
No, I
understand? Let's
seen
keep it
that.
official,
Yeah, I
bro.
heard it. I heard that shit. Yeah, I
And
heard
this
Yeah,
is
because
not a
for
racist thing
them,
that I'm
if she
saying.
ran away, she's in a household that is not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
but the
not
first thing they're
safe for
gonna
her.
say is,
That's what they're
yeah,
gonna
that's
do.
all
the first thing they're
bullshit.
gonna
Like
say, they're
that's
gonna
like
look at
they
Yeah,
don't
you.
want
yeah.
to do their job. Like, you know what I mean?
Every
Let me tell
young
you.
kid got problems, bro.
Yo, let me
Growing
tell you
up in the
something.
fucking
Let me tell you the story, B. I told Yankee this. When my daughter, when my ex fucking she devil of an ex-girlfriend gave birth to my daughter, fucking made it. Can't stand that bitch. Anyway, when that lady gave birth to my daughter, right? My daughter was born in 1993, August 1993, from the 23rd of August 1993. I got shot. I got shot February the 10th on my birthday. I got shot. I went to the hospital, stayed in the hospital for about 3 weeks, went before, came back out, saying shit, boo bye. Then I went back in because my fucking lungs collapsed again. My both lungs collapsed again. You know what I'm saying? Because I started going to the clubs too soon. I was not even shot 3 days, and I was in the fucking club dancing my ass off with staples in my stomach. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I go to the hospital. You feeling me? I go to the hospital, and what I'm trying to say is that, I mean, goddamn, it's I get stuck sometimes because it's just crazy, man. Because you still have racism, and it's still out there, man. Because I remember when I went to the fucking hospital when that shit happened to me, there was a white dude that was next door. He was like right behind me. I mean, like right there, and I'm in pain, bro. I'm talking about my brother. My tears are coming down. That's how much pain I was. This motherfucker, I think, had a sprained ankle or something. Can you believe they went into that motherfucker to take care of him first? They took care of that nigga first. They could have came to me and said, yo, we're going to deal with you right now, Miss Rivera. Knowing that I got 2 lungs collapsed. I could have fucking died.
wow.
That's crazy, bro.
Give me a fucking shot of morphine. Help me with pain.
Yeah.
Niggas took care of the fucking white dude, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
So, it's fucked up, man. That racism is all over the place, man. And guys, it's getting better because it is getting better. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Whoever say racism is not getting better, it's getting better. Because back in the days, you done had all these black ass, had all these black football players, basketball players, all these Spanish, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Cuban playing baseball, hockey. We all over the map. We got the fucking best number one song, best number one music out there is the rap. Beat the shit out of motherfucking rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. The white boys feel like this. If we can't beat them, we're gonna have to fucking join these motherfuckers, and they did.
It's money. At the end of the day, it's money. It's the profits, that bag for them. But,
it's a profit, and they're gonna get their ass whipped. You understand what I'm saying, kid?
But listen, I'm glad, that she's safe, and because he was thinking the worst, about trafficking, and you gotta be careful in this day. They're thinking of sex trafficking, organ, what they call the organ trafficking. The first thing you gotta think, especially a young girl, right, 14 years old. Shit.
Yeah, the first thing that got me when he said that he touched.
She touched.
And he touched the mother. First of all, at my understanding, her and the mother don't get along.
But why would she text him? Well, that's another
question. But this is what I'm saying. Yankee raised these kids, raised the kids. So why is the girl don't text the mom for?
Yeah, but
maybe she was afraid to call the father.
No,
you know, the
listen,
I
father.
don't think it was something with that text, bro.
Solo,
That's what I'm thinking.
big bro, real quick, but real quick though, like he said earlier, like it might have been, you know what I mean? Like she only had like one opportunity to like sit there and, you know, like when she turned the phone on, like the first number that she
Like to
saw on the
escape or
top,
something, to escape.
like she pressed it and quickly, you know what I mean, test it and then like turn it off after that. You know what I mean? So like, you know, like it could have been many different reasons why she did that. You know what I mean? Like nobody's gonna know until like, you know, the
Yo,
father
nowadays, man, I suggest
and
this,
they talk
man.
and
I
stuff like
suggest
that.
this,
So
man.
like nobody
suggest
can speculate. Like you gotta
Let
wait
me,
until the
and
details.
I'm gonna be the
come
first
up,
one
you know what I mean?
to say this. I suggest from now on, people is gonna have to walk with some kind of protection. Seriously, bro. The shit is getting crazy out there, man. You got people with masks on because you know they're using the COVID, and now they got the mask on. You got people using the hoods. How the fuck you gonna see somebody that's gonna rob you with a fucking mask and a hood on?
I know, that's strange, bro.
What you gonna tell the cop?
That's
he
fucking
got a mask
strange.
and a hood on.
Remember back in the days, you know, you couldn't wear a mask or
You
those
couldn't wear a mask, man.
caps.
Are you crazy?
Nope.
You walk in the store, but now,
Yo, I
yeah,
used to work
that's
construction, and they used to give us masks. Like, we don't read the cement. And when I used to go to the store, sometimes I used to forget. And I used to go to the store, the man used to be like, you got to take that off, man. And I had to take it off, you know what I'm saying? You know, but now...
You know what that's telling me? You know what that's telling me, Solo? That they have other methods of identifying you, bro.
I don't know.
There was there was a TV show that they were finding people, or they were tracking people, people that were committing crimes through some type of program that they had, that they would identify them walking in the street.
Okay, but
remember that? I don't know. I forgot the name of it. No. This is before pre-mask and all that shit. It was a show.
And I know what you're talking about because they have it's a computer. They use computers for that, and they copy computer copies your walk.
Right.
It copies your walk. Believe
your
me,
walk or whatever. That should remember that. Yeah,
I've seen it.
I think that they have that technology.
Second,
they don't need to identify your face.
They already have it, bro.
Yeah.
Like the last time that I was arrested in New York City, back in like what was it like? It was like for like it was some stupid like a misdemeanor thing. It was like 2011.
Damn, what the
around there, 2012. They already had that like when you go to the bookings, the booking system or whatever, and you get up to the third floor to see the judge or whatever. Like this time, when I went to see the judge, before I can step out the door, before the court officer takes you into the courtroom, they had this little thing that was like a camera, but they have like this thing like like the iPhone has, which is called the retina display.
Okay, yeah.
And they'll put it in your eye. They'll put it in your eye, and that thing will like sit there, and they will read like your eye.
Yeah.
They still got that. They still got
it's like a fingerprint. It's like a print. A fingerprint. Your eyeball.
And then it will tell them like who exactly you are before you even step into the
wow.
court. Yeah,
check that shit.
Yo, you know something.
That was 10 years ago. So imagine.
Yo, you know something.
Imagine the shit they got.
You ever seen the phones? You remember the phones that came out and they had the face thing and shit?
Oh, face recognition. I got that.
But you know
they have it now.
They still have it.
That's no good though, right?
My iPhone has
not with the mask.
Like
that shit no. That shit no good. You know why?
What?
If you take a picture, when you're done with this show, if you got that on your phone, trust me.
Picture.
If you got that on the phone, you take a picture, a nice size of a picture, and you put it on the phone. Your phone will open up. Guarantee you.
Yeah.
Guarantee you.
A picture.
You know what I'm saying? So
you take a picture of yourself and
talk about an iPhone or like an Android.
Any phone that got that shit, that face
recognition. Face recognition.
All you need is a picture, son. All you need is a picture.
Yeah.
Negative, bro. That's not
believe
true.
me. My brother, I done it.
But you know what happens with my phone right now? And I got an Android.
I got the latest iPhone, and you can't do that. Like Yeah.
You know something?
You know what happens with my phone? The minute I get up.
One day I would like to do that. I'd like to see you do that.
I'm gonna try it. Look, I'm gonna try it right here. Like I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna try it. What you said. You said take a picture and do what you said.
No. If
No,
you have
picture
a
yourself.
already,
You have a picture
if
yourself.
you have a picture already, like on your
headshot
or whatever, little picture,
right?
Like, it's regular picture. Don't gotta be no big shit.
No, I know.
Regular picture, and you take it and you put it right by the phone, and your phone will start. Your phone will start. That was a big thing that happened.
But you know something?
It reads your face. It reads your face.
Yeah.
No,
but
like you mean like take a phone, like like if you have a phone with your picture on it, and then you put it close to the phone that has that technology that it will open up.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what you mean?
Yeah, and it will open up your phone.
But Solo, this is the thing. Now they don't even need a picture because I'm telling you, I'm lying down. This minute I get up, my phone goes on.
What do you mean?
My phone goes. It's motion sensors. Motion sensors,
If you
bro.
take, like, for example, like if you take my phone, right, and my picture was like, let's say,
you haven't noticed that these people
you have your face
so smart.
on that.
Let's say you go in and you type in a moped. Let's say you put in for a moped. You want to get a moped, right? Once you put a moped, the next thing you know. This is the thing that make money. This is how they make money. Let's say you never look at a moped commercial on YouTube. You look out and you look for it and you see it. I guarantee you that same thing. You're gonna have mad moped commercials coming on your phone.
Oh yeah.
They look at what you look at.
No. Well, there's a movie about that. There's a movie.
That's true. Yeah,
there's a movie about that. They created a digital footprint.
Whatever you talk about, like near your phone.
Yeah.
Like when you open your phone,
especially like if you're looking like you're shopping for something, like for a pair of kicks something. Next thing you know, bro, you're gonna have all type of shit coming out.
And
all type of shit. You know.
Yeah.
And you know. Yeah, but you know what's crazy?
You know what?
It doesn't only have to be your phone. Like if you have a smart TV, I promise you, like if you talk about anything and you go to YouTube and you watch a channel that's monetized, when you get a commercial, that commercial is gonna be about whatever you talked about before you.
You know what I'm waiting for. You know what I'm waiting for. You know what I'm waiting for, and they doing it. Guarantee, guys, they doing it. Smell TV.
Smell TV.
Smell TV.
Oh yeah, that's
what?
I don't know. You heard about that, my brother? Like a big show, a domino commercial. You're gonna smell the pizza.
Oh, well, they got theaters like that. Theaters. They got theaters like that.
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking about on your TV.
Te tira peo, you're gonna smell the peo.
Yo, fuck around. Yo, fuck around 50, 60 years from now. They're gonna be having shit like you're gonna turn your TV and you're gonna
that's like in the theater.
TV show.
Yeah, they got theaters like
that.
Bro,
you get to talk to the movie stars.
That's the truth, bro. That's the truth, bro. You're talking facts right now, bro. Like I seen that before.
True. Yo.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah.
Put it you like this, my brother. Put it you like this.
I seen it. Mm-hmm.
Think about this, kid. Think about this. In the 70s and 80s, bro, all we had was 3 channels. We had channel 2, channel 4, channel 7.
You mean with the
and we had channel 5 and channel 11. Yeah,
with the rabbit,
with the rabbit and all that crazy shit. And then what happened? Motherfucking HBO came out.
Overnight, bro. That's analog to digital. Overnight.
Nah. But let me tell you, in the Bronx it took years. Bro, in the Bronx it took years, man. When Manhattan had HBO,
overnight to me.
In Manhattan, right? HBO was on in
always
by 2008. No bullshit.
No,
by the 90s, by 91, HBO was in Manhattan.
Yeah.
It was already in Manhattan. In the Bronx, HBO came to the Bronx. I think it was in 98. Bullshit. Let me see, 97, 98, somewhere around there. That's when HBO came to the Bronx.
But before that, you know what came earlier? MTV.
MTV, I had to take MTV, I had to steal it. I had to put it on channel 47 or 40 something.
MTV
you know how you
came
get that shit,
in the 80s.
The cloud. Remember the noise, the white snow?
70s.
You used to find it. You used to find that shit.
Yeah.
You used to find that shit.
Frequency.
As a matter of fact, sometimes I used to find HBO. I swear to God.
That happened to me one time. I used to
get only on my mom's room and shit. That she used to throw us out a certain time.
No, that's crazy because like back then like when I used to live in Soundview, like my dad, you know, like I was young, I was like a teenager or even younger. My dad used to know like the dude that worked in the cable company, and if you paid them like back then, my dad like
it was $300. It was $300, kid. It was $300.
No, he paid them. He paid them $250 for a cable box.
I got it for $150.
Because you know, like
it had a chip in there. It had a chip in there. It had a chip.
$250, and then the guy will even come. He will come like when he's off work. He will even hook it up to the pole and everything. Yeah. And you sit there and you get like all the channels for free, like everything.
See, I paid $300. I paid $300.
My dad paid $250 because he knew the guy that worked in the cable company, so he gave it.
No, I got mine. Actually, I got mine. I think it was in 1992.
And they had the in the Bronx, Cablevision, like it had the card in the little slot.
Yeah,
and everything.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yo, but I'm fuck that, man. Let me tell you. I fell in love with cable, kid. I fell in love with the HBO and all that shit. And then when they used to play, the how you say that little Playboy shit, the topless and all that. Come here, call me on this, call me on that. I was like, bitches, I called. I ain't gonna lie, I called. Yeah, I got the bill one time. My mom was ready to murder me. I had to get that money.
Look at the bill. Look at the bill after that, right? Look at the bill after that.
Yo, the bill was like $700.
The party line. The party line was in the 70s, bro. The party line was in the 70s.
In the 80s.
No, but it started in the 70s because I remember in the 70s, I say around 75, 76. Yeah. I remember the phones because the phone was the dial-up phones. The round one, yeah, and then they had the party line where you pick up the line and a lot of people be on it talking.
Don't fuck around, dial the wrong number, get all over here.
Oh shit, the party line,
the old phones and shit. Hey, yo, guys, listen, man. I ain't talking to you. Thank you guys, man, for joining the show.
You out already,
guys. If you. Look at the show, please hit that like, hit that subscribe. You guys ain't subscribed. It's the K Solo Show. You already know, guys. I don't gotta explain to it, man. I don't gotta explain nothing. But do the right thing, man. Just subscribe or hit that like button. Like I said, you're not gonna.
Yeah, as you come and smash that like.
They're not gonna come with a check. It's say, yo, you owe us a check. You understand what I'm saying, guys? It's free.
Free 99. Free 99.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand why people can't do that. There you go. Hey, yo, do me a favor. Give a nice round of applause. Hey, Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee,
baby.
Daddy Yankee. Yeah, man.
No question.
Hold it down, Papa.
And I see we got a new. I got me a new co-host over here. You know what I'm saying? He's out training right now. So we're gonna have to put him on.
He's a professional, bro. What you talking about?
You hear me? Nah, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about my man right here. And we're gonna have to talk to him about strangers in the dark. I mean, voices in the dark. Yeah.
Voices in the dark.
Voices in the dark. Yeah, do that. Yo, you heard about voices in the dark? Voices in the dark.
What's that?
Voices in the dark is something I'm doing every Monday. I just started, but sometimes I haven't got fully into it because every time we're gonna do something. I swear to God, it's like a bad luck. You know what that shit is?
Yo, we got voices in the dark.
But voices in the dark is gonna be my shit that happened to people, happened to you when you was a little kid. If you ever got scared, if you ever heard voices, if you know stories, shit like that, like I got bit.
I don't know, so you be scaring me sometime with that
everybody,
shit.
You hear that? I be scaring you. You hear that?
Everybody has stories, bro. Everybody has stories like
that. Nah.
Scary. These are scary stories, bro. He's got haunted stories, bro.
Let me
haunting stories.
I don't tell a lot of people these things, man. But when I was young, man,
I believe in God, so I don't be scared. I believe in
God too, Papi. I believe in God too. But let me tell you right now.
But I think God is scary sometimes too, bro.
But God is fear, but He is also love.
He's also love and fear because I love him. I love him. But you see, but maybe the God that you thinking about from the Bible and what your mom taught you. See, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that God.
Read Ezekiel.
I
You see some alien
in
shit
God.
in there. Ezekiel.
I believe in what created this. And I'm talking about what created
creation.
this universe.
Well, guess what?
Nature,
Guess what? Like voices from the dark might repent you, like, and change your life, bro. So yeah, let's do it.
Of course. I know a
You
lot
might
of
get
guys.
repented, bro.
Listen to me right
But
now,
so
my
I don't
brother.
know where
a
you're
lot
getting
of
these
guys-
stories from, bro.
Yeah, listen, I know a lot of guys, B, that right now there's a guy, I forgot the name of the show. It was on cable, and it was on like for about 5 years. This dude was doing God, I forgot this guy's name. Was it Adam? Anyway, this kid was doing he was going to haunted places, haunted houses, churches, schools, whatever the fuck it was haunted. He was going there, and it was him with maybe 3 or 4 other people, and they used to have walkie-talkies. They split around and everything. This dude went and he bought. Fuck did he buy? He bought. I think he bought a mirror. A mirror that it was. I think it was a mirror. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was a mirror. He bought this shit, and that mirror was haunted.
Oh shit!
So what he did was he had a room, like the movie. You ever see that movie?
I don't know where you get these stories from, bro. This guy got some scary shit,
bro. That's how it starts. That's how God works. It starts.
Let me tell you. You ever seen that movie?
Working. Before you know it, the heart gets out.
Did you guys ever seen that movie that is about a man and a woman that they was very well known as being psychic? And the guy, you know what I'm talking about, right?
The guy goes into that world.
They had a room.
Paranormal activity is a
yes, that was very professional.
Oh yeah, I don't watch that stuff.
They had a room. They had a room that everything that was in that room was haunted. They even had the original Annabelle doll.
Yeah.
You ever seen the movie?
Oh no.
Annabelle? Yeah. You seen the movie Annabelle?
No.
Yeah, that's the doll Annabelle.
Yeah, that was not the doll though. You know the Annabelle doll.
So you didn't see the one on Netflix with the haunted house, right?
No. I don't watch that. No.
But you know what was the Annabelle doll? The Annabelle doll was one of those dolls. How you call them?
Oh no, yeah, we're not gonna do that.
That they was like a little round face. That like a little clown.
Yeah.
Raggedy Ann and Andy.
Raggedy Annie?
No. That was the dog. Yo, the story was the kid that owned that star. The kid that owned that
Solo will freak you out with that shit.
Jesus. That's what I would say. Rebuke the devil in the name of Jesus. That's what I would say.
No question. Jesus.
That's some scary shit because I seen The Exorcist when they try to do that to The Exorcist. Damn.
Yo, let me tell you something. When you think they got the Exorcist, you know they got right now. They got more exorcism classes now, and the Vatican that they had 30 years ago. Seriously, bro?
Yeah, they're trying to exercise all those priests that rape on young girls.
I mean,
but they're doing that shit. No, they do that shit because they're trying to get people that do the exorcism. They believe that it's so real. But there's so much things that they see. How the fuck you got a fucking kid, 6-year-old kid, speaking to you in fucking 10 different languages?
I seen that in church. Talking in tongues.
Yes.
Nah.
Talking tongues.
Yeah.
In 10 different voices? Hell no.
Talking and they be talking in tongues.
Different voices.
One question. Solo, one question, real quick. One question. Like, I want to ask you this one question because I want to know this. Like, I really do want to know this. Like, do you believe or practice like Santeria and stuff like that?
Well, you know something. All right, man. This is something I don't like.
Be real, Solo.
No, I am. I think I told you the story, CeeLo. You see, when I was young, and I believe that. When I was a kid, I'm talking about maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years old.
Right, you told me that.
And you got to have these kids that you see nowadays out there playing around with their imaginary friends. Look up on that. Check them out. Study that.
Oh, yeah, all the kids.
Okay, study that because some of that could be something bad. Some of that. I'm answering your question.
Oh, all right.
So when I was younger, I had 2 of my friends, and there was twin brothers. One had black hair, one had blonde hair, but they only used to come visit me at nighttime when it was time to go to sleep. You understand what I'm saying? So we used to play cops and robbers. You know how you take your fingers and you use the fingers as a gun? Pa, 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 pa. Okay, my mother used to come into the room, man, because I had to go to school. You know, I mean, I didn't go to school, but I had to go to sleep. And she would go into the rooms beefing, bah! And I was like, but mommy, it's not me, it's my friends. And stop that, stop me and that French crazy stuff. Okay. Oh, sometimes she used to leave, they used to not come back. Sometimes they used to come back, and we used to keep playing. Okay. One day, my mother met this lady, and we just moved in this apartment. My mother met this lady, and they started kicking it. And my mother, the lady came upstairs to the apartment to drink some coffee and shit like that. Saying two ladies, kicking the hobo. So the lady comes out of nowhere and tells my mom, "Did you find out what happened in this apartment?" My mother said, "What?" Said there was a fire here. Those two kids that lived in the room over there, they burned themselves to death, and they was twins. When my mother heard that, my mother said, "Please don't tell me that." The lady said, "Yeah." She said, "Why?" My mother calls me over. I remember I was like about 4 years old, and I'm like, "Yeah, mommy." She called me like I was like a little scared, like Junior, ven aquí. Junior, that's my mother used to call me, Junior Prieto. Junior. So boom. So when I get over there, I'm like, "Well, mommy," she said, "Bobby, who are your friends?" And I said, "Mommy, I told you they come play with me every day, and they only come at nighttime because they don't like doing the daytime because there's a lot of people and they can't come." So, my mother came out and said, "How do they look?" And I said, "Mommy, I told you they're twins. They look alike. They look alike, but the only thing is that one of them got her hair and one of them got your hair. My mother's black hair and the lady had blonde hair. That lady got up, dropped the cup of coffee that you were drinking, it fell on the floor. That lady told my mother, "Yo, I can't be here. I gotta go." Mama said, "Why?" She said, "He described the two brothers." Let me tell you, that apartment that I was in, these are things that I don't like talking about. But
that's voices
my mother had me dressed. My mother had me dressed with so-called santeria motherfuckers. They used to practice the shit to have me dressed up in white clothes, bro. I was a little motherfucker in 5th grade, bro. From 4 years old all the way to 5 to 6, wearing white clothes, and I used to get embarrassed. They used to call me Mr. Frosty.
La limpieza.
But they walk with mad beads. A little fucking kid, bro. Come on, little kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I used to see things. And let me tell you, one time, I remember there was a cake. There was a cake that I wanted so bad, son. I wanted that cake so bad that I was like, I'm gonna get that cake. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna wait till mommy fall to sleep. I'm gonna wait till Peter go to sleep. All my sisters go to sleep. I'm getting that cake, son. I'll take the beating tomorrow. You feeling me? I'll take the fucking beating tomorrow. Boom. Everybody goes to sleep. My room, I used to sleep with my brother Peter. Peter stopped sleeping with me because the bed was shaking one day, and I woke him up and the nigga smacked me. Because Peter was a bully, he was older than me. So he smacked me. He said, "Yo, stop playing, stop picking me up." Blah, blah, blah. Next you know, a minute later, the bed started shaking again. The nigga ran like a bitch. You feel me? Never slept with me again. So anyway, I go to my room. If there's 2 entries. One, you walk out this way, and the door is right there to walk out the apartment. Or there's a door right there, you open that door, and you're in the kitchen. So I went to the kitchen side, I go, I check, everything's goody, everybody's out. I open the refrigerator bean. I swear, man, listen to me, guys. I swear to everything. I swear to my life. Man, I die tomorrow. When I opened up that box, when I opened up that refrigerator, I pulled out that cake. A fucking voice. And it came from the ceiling. Because I remember I looked to the ceiling. At first I thought it was my stepfather. I turned around, he was not there. And then the voice said it again. But it sounded like it came from the ceiling. The shit said, "What's your mother in Spanish?" Like that. Hold on, bro. I took that cake. I threw that.
That
cake
was
in
your
there so
conscience
fast.
talking to you, bro.
Bro, that was old fucking conscience, bro. Trust me, B. That was an old fucking conscience, bro. Yo, I closed that refrigerator, bro. I ran into the room,
Solo, you be freaking
locked
me
the
out.
door. Yo, I locked the door, and ever
No, but-
since, ever since things happening, bro. But as older that I grew, as older that I got, you lose that.
Yo,
lose it.
big bro,
You
like
lose that connection.
honestly, Solo, like, look, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like, I know that there's, I know like good exists and evil exists, and
Of course,
I've heard,
of course.
I've heard many people that really practice, like that Santeria stuff. Like they like, like just like Christians believe 100% in like the Almighty power, like the
But
Holy
you got
Spirit.
a lot of them, though, Papi. The only thing is that you got a lot of them. You
Those
gotta be
people
careful, man.
really, they really believe that, like, and they seen results, but like, yo, listen, my personal opinion, like the results that everybody get comes from a different source. You know what I mean? Like, so
No question,
you know what I mean?
question.
Like, yeah.
Yo, let me tell you
Getting the
something.
results from two different powers. Like one
Yo,
is good.
the craziest thing that I seen. The crazy thing that I seen.
That's what I'm
The
gonna
crazy
say.
thing that I seen. It was this big thing, and I was like about 7 years old, 7 or 8 years old.
Which one you think is more powerful?
What?
God or the devil?
God, baby. If it's true what they say
But
about
listen,
the Bible.
doesn't the
is
devil can't do nothing unless God sanction it, right?
Exactly. That's the
So who created the devil?
Remember this, guys.
Who created the devil?
Remember this,
Well,
guys.
God created him as
The
an
devil's
angel.
here.
He didn't create him as a devil. He created him as an angel. But
He was an angel, but he wanted all.
Lucifer was jealous of God. So
No, he was not jealous of God. No, he was not jealous of God. He was jealous of us. He was
jealous of Adam.
He was mad.
Of
He was
human
mad
beings.
that God was giving us too much attention and not giving him attention.
Lucifer
Read the Bible, brother. Read the Bible, my brother.
Bro, I grew up.
I know, but read the Bible,
for over
Bobby.
30 years. Lucifer wanted the power. Lucifer wanted the power that God had, and in heaven, like once God had the power,
because
like,
he felt that he could
allow
take
nobody to like
he felt he couldn't do that because the way he was treating us. So he hated humans. He hated humans, bro, because he was like,
who hated humans? Who hated
Lucifer. He hated
According
humans.
to
So
according
he
to
was
this,
like, why do we gotta treat these guys?
according to the story,
that's not true.
According to the story, the Most
That's not
High.
true.
Listen, according to the story, the Most High created good angels, what they call the seraphim, and the bad angels, what they call the cherubims. But the angels that he created,
get that from, but
yeah, listen, that's biblical text, but that ancient biblical text. Because when you read the King James Bible, it's watered down. But when you go into the actual text,
hold on, my brother. First of all, do you know that that's a scroll that's written when the so-called Jesus Christ died? He said, "When I die, I will be the last one that you will pray to. You don't need to pray for me. You don't need to do nothing like that no more. Nothing."
You gotta look at and Revelations talks about this war in heaven.
What happens? The white man
I know
making money out of it.
Front and back. I know it from the Old Testament to the New
All
Testament.
right. Then one day we need to talk about that.
Yeah,
we're gonna pull out the Bible. Pull out the Bible. Yeah. We're gonna pull out the Bible, and you're gonna list your sources on the. But let me tell you. But let me just finish what I was saying. It's so angels. Angels. Demon.
People. This is how the K Solo show does, man. We talk about things that is knowledgeable. We joke around. We do, this is about everything in this show. So no, ain't nobody arguing. We just talking, debating.
No, this is like the
and this is a beautiful thing, guys. And you guys might learn something. So if you guys,
yeah.
Matter of fact, I can't even see the comments. And hold
No,
on.
there are texts, that ancient texts that the council, what they call the Council of Nicaea, took and formed the Bible out of these ancient texts. So when you get into the ancient texts, you read about a story in the heavens, Because in Revelations, they talk about the war that was in heaven, and the devil, Lucifer was cast out, right, from heaven, right? But the reason why he was cast out, before that, angels have a 180 degree of submission. The good angels submit to the good part, right? And the bad angels have 180 degree. But when God, according to the story, when God created man, he gave him will.
Abel.
No,
Abel, the most beautiful angel to him.
Yes. But Solo. So when he created man, he gave him the will, which is he gave him 180 degree of the good, 180 degree of the bad, giving him 360 degree because he was to teach.
I'll be right back. Wifey's calling me. I'll be right back, all right?
Yeah. He was to teach the angels about their own natures, but they couldn't understand why the angels, the good angels said, why are those bad angels doing bad? And the bad angels said, why are those angels doing good? Why they can't come and do bad things? They couldn't understand their nature. But man, when he created man with the will to learn both natures. So, but the problem is that one of the bad angels during this war, as a baby, was caught by the good angels. So he learned part of the nature of being good. He felt that he was better because he was a bad angel who had knowledge of the good. And then he was telling God, who's this man that you're creating? Why can I be the leader of all the angels? You know what I'm saying? Who's this man you're creating? So when that happened, his true nature came out. The devil's, what they call Iblis, true nature came out. That's the story that they use that story and it's put in through many different parts of the Bible.
Yeah, but like it also is gonna depend on who's reading it and how you interpret what you're reading. Like at the end of the day, before God created mankind, like the bad angels were already kicked out of heaven, and that's when God already created a place for them.
Nah, they went to Nod. They went to the city of Nod.
The
city of Nod.
The only place that I know that God created for them, from all the teachings that I've been taught, growing up in in the Pentecostal church, is that
I came from that church too.
That place is called hell. So that place is already created for all those bad angels that rebelled against God, because they wanted to follow Lucifer, and try to overthrow, the king of the throne, which is the Almighty Jesus Christ, Father, Son, whatever you want to call it, Trinity, Holy Father, Son, Holy Spirit, or whatever. To me, that's what I believe.
But
that was already created, and
but
they there. So when God created mankind, He created when He created Adam, He created it, created that to be it's supposed to be sacred, saint. You know what I mean? And because Adam, first of all, God created animals, and all of that before He even created a human, and then He created Adam from the dust and all that, and then He realized that Adam was by himself, so He said, you know what, you need a companion. So that's why men have one less rib.
You're relating what you find in the biblical text in the King James Version. You're relating that and what the Pentecostal teach, because my grandfather was a reverend in a Pentecostal church.
It don't got.
I understand, but here's the thing.
Version it has to do with the Bible
but here's the thing. You're reading it from the Pentecostal interpretation, but that's the reason why in Christianity you have many different sects. Like you have the Jehovah's Witness, Seventh-day Adventist, Pentecostal,
but there's only
Baptist.
There's only one true one. There's only one true one.
Which one is that?
All of them can be true.
Which one?
Why not?
Which one is the true one?
It's gonna depend. It's gonna depend on who's reading it and how you interpret it.
But which one is the true one? Let pick. If you say the Baptist, the Pentecostal, the Catholic,
I'm gonna tell
which
you
one?
If
which
you
one
ask me, I'm gonna tell you the Pentecostal, because
of course. Of
That's
course,
the
you're gonna
real-
say the
that's
you're
the
gonna say
Yo,
the
the
Pentecostal.
Pentecostal's
gonna
the
say
one that
that.
they don't look at TV, right? They don't look at TV, none of that, right?
That's not true. I watch TV all the time. I watch
No,
Netflix,
no,
Hulu,
no,
and
no.
all that.
But
And
here's the
I'm
thing,
talking
we
about,
said
are you Pentecostal?
you
Are you
say that,
Pentecostal?
and I
but
watch
ask that
TV
same
live.
question to a Jehovah's Witness. What he's gonna say?
Are you Pentecostal?
Am I Pentecostal?
Yeah.
No,
He was raised in it.
like, in order for you to say that, you have to be following God's way. So, like, I'm not gonna say that because, I'm a sinner. Like, I'm not like living God's way. So, like, you know what I mean? I grew up like that, but I'm not living.
Didn't your mom get mad at you or something? Like you can't be looking at you because I don't know if it's, I might be wrong, but I don't know if it's Pentecostal.
What you
But
say?
I know
What you said,
in one of those things you can't watch TV, none of that stuff.
No, that's not true. No, like
And
okay.
back in the days, it was
No,
like that.
I'll
Back
tell
in
you,
the
like,
days,
yeah,
back in the
like
days.
growing up, like for us, like
Growing up.
like for us, like we can watch like stuff
Certain
on
shows.
TV,
Yeah.
stuff on TV that consisted of violence. You know, like if it was violence involved, like
Okay.
we couldn't watch it. But we watch TV. We watch like.
Pero you see,
You know what I
we
mean?
so
Like,
because you was growing up in the custom. But if I was to ask a Jehovah Witness the same question, he would say the Jehovah Witness. And if I was to ask a
will.
Catholic, and I was to ask the Catholic person the same question, he would say the
but then
Catholic.
that's the thing,
So
you
it's
have
just
to, like,
right.
have
It's
to,
a
like-
matter of it's a matter of perspective. What kind of lens
have
you
to,
wear?
like,
But that's what
you
I'm
have to,
saying.
like-
If God's word is so perfect, why are there so many different religions?
Because
Why?
men created different religions. Like God didn't create.
I
different-
believe
But don't God have the
I believe
power
that.
to stop that?
No, I believe that. I believe that
does.
man.
He does.
Doesn't he have
made
the
his own
power to
religion.
stop it?
No, he does, but there's a devil that tries to like.
But listen, and
Yeah,
you
but
know
why-
the story.
but-
You know the
but
story
why-
of Job,
but why
right?
why God wants to stop it if, regardless if there's 1,000 religions and they believe in God, why does he want to stop it? Some religions
Right?
have
Why he don't
rules.
stop it? And why he don't stop the devil doing the devil's work? Why?
Because
Jesus
like,
did it in the mountain when the devil came to him and tried to test him.
It's the same way
And-
God didn't
and
stop
guess what?
Eve
The devil-
from eating the apple
The devil,
Right?
The devil
Why
tried
God
to
didn't stop
test
Eve
him,
from eating the apple?
And guess what? The devil
because
tried to test him.
he trusted man. He trusted man and woman. He thought that they were going to do the right thing.
But wait a minute. Why doesn't God know man before he knows himself?
No, what
Didn't
I'm
he
saying
know
is,
man was
like,
going to make the mistake?
No, what I'm saying is that
no, that's the beauty that he gave us our own decision to make.
yeah, but what I'm saying is like like when he created man, like he created man, like you make your own decisions, like
Yeah, he don't
at
want
the
no
end of the
robots.
day-
He don't want no robots.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like guess what? Like if Eve would have never touched that apple from that tree of life, there
Of
would
good
have
and
been
evil.
sin today. No, there would be no sin. We would all be perfect. We wouldn't even be here on YouTube right now. There wouldn't be no YouTube. There wouldn't be there would be no TV, nothing like, because we would have been living butt ass naked in the woods somewhere and no
Word up.
sin.
But again, we're speaking our own opinions, people. Because when you read in the Bible and you read the story of Job, the devil went up to the heaven and spoke to God.
Yo,
What's up, baby? What's up, baby?
What up, bro?
We're talking
Who's
about
that?
religion. You already know.
Yeah.
But,
So in Job,
That's a bad topic to talk about.
it really is. It really is.
It really is.
It's like politics. It's a bad
Too
topic.
many,
But it's important.
too many
But it's
man.
No,
but it's
it is,
but it's important. You know why it's
it needs
important?
to be spoken about.
But you know why it's important? Because back in the days, we didn't have access to like the Bible concordance or certain what they call the concordance and certain literature that gives you the actual Hebrew text or the Aramaic text and the New Testament, the actual Greek text. But now you can go on the internet and find all these texts. Well,
of
so it's a
course.
different game now. So that's why
Right, put 'em
now things are changing. We got to get away from that, not having that knowledge and just thinking that it's going to be blind faith and belief, and get into knowing. Because people ask me, you believe in God? I tell them, no, I don't believe in God. I know God because I can break down the word God to you. God is a German word, bro. In the Bible, in the Hebrew, you don't find the word God in there. You find the word Elohim. You don't see the word God. The Germans, John Hess, a German, put that word God in there.
Yeah, but like
So
I
we
said
can.
again,
So this is knowledge that we gotta know.
It all depends on who's reading it, how you're reading it, and
Right.
how are you
You're right.
interpreting what you
Right.
read. You know,
And what you
everybody's
know.
gonna interpret
Right.
it
And
in a
what you
different
know.
way.
And
You know
what-
I mean?
and what you
guess
know.
what?
And what you know.
in different ways.
I have it set in my mind. Well, I don't have. It's not set in my mind. It's just that this is what I've learned, like you know,
Right.
over the years. And
What about
guess
your God?
what?
What about there ain't no
No.
God?
No, but guess what? Guess what? I know there is a God. You know why? Because this
Hey,
is the
what
reason
about
why-
aliens or
They
UFOs?
talk to you.
No.
Man
They
flying
talk to
from
you.
the heavens.
Listen,
Well,
Yeah, and the
bro,
Bible speaks about
Right,
alien and
Bright
yeah.
light.
listen.
The Bible
real
speaks about
quick.
aliens and
Bro,
UFOs.
I
Hell
seen,
yeah.
I seen like I seen miracles happen, like real life miracles. Like this is not no witchcraft stuff where people went to the like botanical garden like and asked for a prayer and
Damn,
like
botanical
wish that.
garden. Damn.
No, I seen like
I know.
real life miracles that God like may happen in real life, like
Papi,
person.
But things like that happen all the
Miracles.
time, though.
you know what my miracle was? Seeing my
seen
daughter
people
being
get
born.
healed.
That's a
I seen
miracle.
God
Yo,
like
let me tell you something. When I got shot, when I got shot,
I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. Like,
listen, my brother. When I got shot 3 times, with all due respect, I didn't wake up the next day say thank you, God. I woke up the next day and said thank you, doctor.
I see miracles with
Yeah,
my own
yeah.
2 eyes. I seen people in wheelchairs get healed by the
By
Lord
who?
Jesus Christ. By the Lord Jesus Christ, by God. Get up
Hold on,
and
hold on, hold
run.
on, hold on.
I mean, wait. An actual person
Right.
and Jesus
Like,
Christ
something
in the
else and they get
physical?
up.
Get healed by the Lord Jesus Christ. Like, I
But
seen
the
it with
Jesus
my
Christ
own
in
2 eyes.
person?
Like,
In person? Like a person?
in person. I seen
Wow.
look, I seen people like I even seen people where God sat there and did miracles in their mouth, in their teeth. Like people that had cavities, like
So that's not
when you go to
doctors,
the dentist,
dentists?
like when you go to the dentist and you get that metal filling and it's normal. I seen people get those fillings in their teeth where like it was shaped like in a dove or in a cross, like and they were gold plated,
Yeah.
like
You can
not
go to
that
dentist and see that.
not that fucking fake. You
Yeah.
can like I guess
Yeah,
right.
you
Like,
can
I
go to
guess these
dentist and
days you
see
can
that.
sit there and pay for a gold plated filling,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like that's not a normal thing that like that. You
How's
go to
that a
the dentist
miracle,
and give you your
though?
Medicare
Yeah,
card.
Yeah, but
I
how
don't
that
see that as a
Medicare
miracle.
card, they give you
How
a
that's a
gold
miracle?
thing, like,
Yeah,
nah,
The
like,
only
you don't see
miracle,
that.
the only miracle I find there is that
Those
you
are
got miracles
God
that you got
miracles,
money
man.
to pay for that. That's a
man.
miracle.
Look,
I was sick for 2 weeks. I had
there's not
COVID.
that much
I,
time
I,
left.
had- I
You
had
guys
I
better
had
start believing
C19.
before it's too late.
I didn't
Damn.
die. I
I
didn't
tell
take
you,
no
man.
medication.
Yo,
I let the
listen to
body do its job. I let the immune system do its job.
Yeah, your immune system.
And
Yeah.
it's not a miracle that I'm alive.
Tell them what happened. Tell them what you had. Tell them what
That's
you caught.
nature.
Who controls your immune system? Like, oh, you control it yourself, right? You take a
That's
pill.
nature.
Yeah,
That's the
it's-
nature of the body. That's the
Everyone
nature
has
of your
it.
body. Everybody
Listen,
has that.
Listen,
It's the
God,
nature in your body.
God already decided when you, me, K Solo, and whoever that do is, C Biscuits, like whoever his name is,
Yeah,
he already know when you're gonna die. He already knows. He already know what day that we all gonna die. He already knows it. Like, you know.
So what
It might
about if
be
I want to die
tomorrow, it
right
might
now
be
and I
next
want to
week.
be with God? If I kill myself, is that a sin?
It is, and you're gonna go
Why?
to hell. That's a fact.
Why would I go to hell?
Because it tells
I
you in
wanna
the
be with
Bible
God.
when you kill yourself, you're gonna go to hell.
But I want to be with
but I
God
wanna
in
go
my
with God.
heart. I believe that if I kill myself, I will go with God.
Listen, like,
And
the
you're gonna
Bible
sit on
says-
his right side.
the
So
Bible
all the
says-
people that
the
died
Bible
that did
says-
good,
the Bible says
that's gonna be a
don't
long
judge
line,
me.
bro.
Yeah, it's
So I'm
funny
not
because there's a
judging
lot
you,
of people that
but I'll
believe
tell
very
you this right
spiritual,
now,
right?
that if you kill yourself, you're
And,
gonna meet
and
the
they,
devil.
in their
I
mind, they
promise
believe
you.
they're gonna go to heaven, but
Yo,
yet they won't go to
I rebuke
heaven.
you in the name of Jesus, you lying devil. Like, if you kill yourself, I promise you
Listen.
that you will meet the devil and his demons. I promise
We
you. That.
so
And what would
And
happen?
on
all
judgment
respect
day,
to
you're
all
gonna
respect
burn
to
in
you
hell.
and what you believe
what would
in.
happen to me in hell, though?
Mm-hmm.
I just told you.
What would happen?
You're gonna chill with the devil, burning your fucking soul
We're,
nonstop.
we're in
But
hell
why would
right
it be
now. The
burning?
earth is hell
And
right
then-
now,
and
bro.
then-
The
and
devil
then
is
on judgment day,
with the
on
shit going
judgment
on
day,
now.
This is
on
what I
judgment
call
day, you're gonna burn in the
pre-hell.
lake of fire. I promise
Yeah.
you that.
Well, you know,
That's
Weesu, I understand where you coming from because that's
your belief,
that's a
though, right?
biblical. Yeah, that's a belief.
That's
That's a
your belief.
typical biblical
How is
Pentecostal
that? You cannot
belief.
prove to me that is
You
a
can't
fact.
prove it.
That
Right.
is your
You
belief.
can't.
That's what you
That's a
think.
belief.
You
It's in the Bible.
assuming. You have an
Pentecostals
assumption
been
of
doing this for
what you think
years.
heaven and hell
Bro, it's
is.
in the Bible.
Bobby,
You
Bobby,
can't.
Bobby,
The
who
Bible.
wrote
Do
the
you know how
Bible?
many Bible there is? You have the Quran.
Thank you.
You have the King James
Many
Bible.
texts.
It's already
Yeah.
Hundreds of
been
Bibles.
The
Bible.
Septuagint.
Wait a minute.
The
Bro.
Septuagint.
I can write my
do you
own
guys
Bible.
know?
I can,
Bro,
we I
guess
can
what?
write my own Bible. I can take little bits of
That's
pieces
true.
of every Bible
You're
and put it
right.
together, just
Yeah.
like
You're right.
Jim Jones did.
That's a fact.
Yo,
You're right.
They
But
do
guess
that.
I
all-
know I'm right.
The
Yo,
Mormons.
Hold on, guys,
That's a fact.
yo, guys,
Check this out, right?
listen.
The
Ain't
Bible
that-
says
ain't
that
that script-
nobody
ain't that-
is going to
listen to me.
die without hearing the word of God. And guess what? Today was
Listen
the
to me.
day that every single one of you in this chat heard the word of God. I said it to you. And yo, God
So
doesn't
you're
lie.
God?
He
So
said
you're
it.
saying
He
God
said
is
it.
speaking from you?
Nobody will die without hearing the word of God. And today was your day. And that's it. Like, you heard the word of God.
I
So
don't
if
know
you
about
want to
that.
believe it, you believe it. And if you
Oh,
don't want to
listen.
believe it, then
I don't know about that.
Listen.
more power to you.
I like
listen.
But
I
you
like
heard the
you.
word
I
of
like
God
you.
today.
So
I give it to you.
We so I guess we're slow like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I like you.
I like you know why I like you? Because you're passionate. You're passionate
You're
what you
passionate
believe
about
in.
it.
You're passionate what you believe in, which I respect
Yo,
that.
do you go to
But I
church?
kind
Do
of
you go to
wish that
church?
you
Yo, do you
respect
go to
other
church?
people's belief as well.
Yes.
Even if we're wrong.
Yes.
You shouldn't get so
Do you go to
upset
church? Do
and
you go to church?
defensive. You shouldn't get like that. Because we can never have
I go to
a
church.
dialogue.
Exactly.
I go to church not as much as I should, but guess what? Even though if, bro, like I try to like you know what I mean, like stick to like what I know, like for
No,
the
I
most
respect
part, like,
that.
and-
I respect it for real. I do, and
and-
I don't want to,
Listen,
and I don't want to
listen, listen.
disrespect you or anything like
No,
that in
no.
any way.
God has saved me from some very dangerous situations where I'm
Okay.
not even supposed to be here today. I'm supposed to be dead.
Yeah, I was.
A lot of us experience that,
I
we
can-
so
I
you're
can
not
say
the
my-
only
I was
one.
saved-
No,
Same thing with me. Case, look at K Solo.
Listen,
Me also, I got stabbed. Come on.
Yeah, I got stabbed.
Same
I was facing
thing.
20
On my own
years.
mind.
Shit.
Hey, I was facing 20 years. You know who saved my ass? My cell phone, because it tracked my location.
There you go.
Thank you. Now, God.
You know,
Well,
and guess what?
My cell phone didn't save me. The
God
Lord
did.
Jesus Christ Almighty, that Holy Spirit, saved me
God
from
bless.
not being
Good.
here today. Like, and
That's
all I
your
can tell you.
belief.
Can I ask
That's
you a
good,
question?
though.
You can
But guess what? With time, I think like all you guys will understand, like, because you know what I mean.
Listen,
It takes a little bit longer for others to like.
we've been
you know,
through
like,
that.
No, but the thing is, you know, in the Bible it says you
You'll
shouldn't
come to the
judge
light.
anyways,
At some
right?
point,
You
you'll come
shouldn't
to the light.
judge. I don't
No.
listen. I question everything. That's my. I question everything, which
Same
is a
here.
good thing because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that our forefathers back in the day they didn't have that will to think for themselves. They couldn't even read certain books without getting punished.
Exactly.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So lucky that we have now in this time, we can have that will of thought. We can think for ourselves, and we can look into certain things and question it, which is a good thing, because not everything is peaches and cream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's other.
Nothing
We
is
have
the-
the,
you
yeah,
have-
we
you
have the
have- you have-
capability of
you have-
Googling
you
a lot
have-
of things.
You
Nothing
have
is
this
like that.
story,
You
that
know what I mean?
story, and then you have the truth.
You got to fight for
We
it.
all
still
seeking the
didn't
truth.
right. We still didn't Jesus said test the spirit. You gotta
Listen.
test the spirit, right?
Guys, all I know
You gotta
is this. And
test
this is
the
what I
spirit.
heard. This is what I heard. That when Jesus Christ was and I said this a little while ago, when Jesus Christ was getting crucified, he said that after me there ain't no other. After me, you don't have to pray. After me, you don't have to just believe.
No.
Just believe. My brother,
Where you heard that?
that's in the Bible, my brother. That's the Bible.
No, it's not.
Look it
That's
up.
not in the Bible.
Look it
No,
up.
that's not true.
Look it up.
Revelation.
That what you just said?
That he said after
way you
I
said
died.
it,
But
that's
listen
not-
to it.
that's not in the
Matter
Bible.
of fact, you're not
Solo.
gonna find it. Matter of fact, let me rephrase that. You're not gonna find it. You know why you're not gonna find it? Because people that has worked. I'm talking about fathers that been in the how you call that place where the Pope be at. They said that there's papers written. The Vatican. There's papers written in the votes that people cannot see.
Well, they took that. They didn't include it in the Bible.
Bro,
That's the
Vatican-
Septuagint. Yeah.
Things that
But
they
Lacriso,
don't
let me
know
ask you a
about
question.
Pentecostal.
Let me ask you a question. Lisa, let me ask you a question.
It's over.
Let me ask you a question. So Jesus is a special name. How many in the New Testament? How many persons with the name of Jesus can I find in the Bible?
In the New Testament?
Yeah, in the New Testament. How many people with the name Jesus can I find in the Bible? In the New
The name
Testament?
of Jesus, bro. Like,
Yeah.
You're never gonna find more than like bro, Jesus, remember, it's a Trinity.
You see,
like
no,
it's 3 and 1.
No, how many
It's Father,
persons
Son,
or
and Holy
how
Spirit,
many
so-
characters? If I read the New Testament, how many characters? If I read Mark, Luke, how many Jesus?
They're not gonna be like those are apostles.
How many?
They're not Jesus.
So they all got the name Jesus.
No.
How many can
I
you
don't know what
find? Can
Bible
you
you're
name
reading?
them?
Like you're reading the
The
wrong
new,
one,
no,
bro.
the
Like,
King James version, bro.
that's not the one. Yeah, like
The King James version, bro.
it doesn't tell you that in the King's. Bro,
How
that's the Bible that I read
you
all
see?
the time on my
You see?
like these days you read it on your phone. Like it's
We
the same thing
so
as reading it
so right.
It doesn't say Jesus on it.
You
like,
don't know. Somebody said they understand the question. How many Jesus can you
All
find
right, then
in
you
the
answer the question. How many? Just tell me how many.
4? You
And
got
who-
Jesus
and
Justice.
what four are
What,
those?
I'm gonna tell you right now. You have Jesus Justice. You got Bar Jesus.
Bullshit, man. Like,
It's in the Bible, bro. I
No,
could
it's
pull up.
not.
I could pull up the quote for you.
No,
You know
it's
who
not.
Bar Jesus was, and what does Bar Jesus mean?
Who's
bro,
Bar
there
Jesus?
is no.
Bar Jesus means son of Jesus. He was a
You
sorcerer.
guys are reading
A
like some Bible
sorcerer
that you
in
read
the
your
Bible.
phone, like-
Who you know who Jesus Justice was? You know who Justice was?
Who was he?
Who Jesus Justice was?
In what book of the Bible?
In the
that person.
bro, do I need to pull it up for you, bro?
Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out.
We need to have a conversation, bro.
He said in the New Testament, like
In the New Testament.
yeah, you're probably reading that Bible that
No.
those dudes that be in Times
No.
Square wearing
No.
those fucking capes and be sitting on that platform.
No,
You
no.
might
I'm
read
reading the
that Bible.
King
That's
James
not the Bible
Bible.
that I read, bro,
The
like-
King
How many
James.
Bibles? How many Bibles are they?
There's a lot.
There's many Bibles, but it's
King
only one that
James
is true,
Bible.
bro. There's
We
many
know-
Bibles, but
we
only
So
one
which
is
one
true.
do you believe in,
Guess
brother?
what? Guess what?
Yo, there's so
Other
many Bibles.
people-
Which is the one that you believe in?
Other people are gonna disagree because you got the Quran, you got the Jehovah's Witness Bible, you got the
But the
one
Quran's not a
This is the King James Bible.
the Seventh Adventist.
Listen,
you know, like you
the
got
King James
Lutheran
Bible.
You got like many Bibles,
I know.
but there's only one Bible.
I know the King James version, but
That
what chapter in
actually-
the Bible?
I'm looking it up right now.
It's
I think
the
it's in
real
Acts.
deal,
I'm looking
man.
it up right now.
And guess what? Little by
I
little,
haven't done this in a
God's
long
gonna
time.
touch
It's
K
on
Solo's
here.
heart. God's gonna touch Funga's heart, and God's gonna touch the CB
Hey,
dude.
but how do you know if
Okay,
God hasn't touched
it's
my heart
in
already,
it's
though?
in
He's
Acts.
gonna bring you to the light.
Look up
and
Acts
you
in the
guys
New
are gonna
Testament.
repent.
Acts
And I
and
see
look
you in
up.
heaven because I
But how do you know God hasn't touched my heart
Okay,
yet?
look up
I
Acts
warn you right
chapter
now that
13,
not one
verse. You can start reading from
man
verse 6.
in the lake of fire.
Acts chapter 13,
You're gonna be
verse
begging God
6.
to take you out of there.
And it
It's
says,
too late. You can't get out.
Acts
He won't take you out.
13, verse 6.
Get out of there before
It
you
says
go there.
in King James Version, and when they had gone through the isles into Patmos, they found a certain sorcerer, a false prophet, a Jew, whose name was Bar
Exactly, a
Jesus.
false prophet.
But listen, whose name was Bar Jesus.
Yeah,
Bob
that's his name. It
Jesus?
doesn't mean that he's
Bar
Jesus.
Jesus.
That's his
Jesus.
name.
Now, what does
Name,
Bar
name.
Jesus mean
Yeah, but
in
here
Hebrew?
it says
The son
Son
of Jesus.
the Son of Jesus.
Nah.
Yeah. It's right there.
Hey, yo,
Acts 13.
ain't we all
So
sons?
who's the fault?
Ain't we all sons of Jesus?
You're interpreting it wrong. Like that's
No,
not what
no,
it means.
I'm reading it verbatim, bro. I'm
Nah,
reading it
like,
for what it
you don't
says.
understand what that means. That's not what
I'm
that means.
reading it for what it
What does it mean to
says.
you, Wiso?
What does that mean?
A false prophet. It said it's a false prophet, like
Jesus.
like the devil is a false prophet. He's a false prophet.
A Jew,
Wait,
but check it out. He's a
wait,
Jew
wait.
That was not a prophet.
whose name was Bar
Right now.
Jesus.
Yeah,
He's
but
doing it right
He's a
now.
I don't
sorcerer.
consider
He's
the
doing it right
devil
now.
prophet. I don't
He's doing
consider
it
the
right now
devil
with all three
like
guys.
prophet.
He's sitting there like and giving you false prophecy that you
Bro,
believe in.
I'm reading from the
Because he doesn't
King
want you to
James
be
Version.
But I pray
Hold
for
on,
you.
man. Let me get on my
I'm reading from the
Bible here.
King James
Let me get on
Version.
my Bible here, B. Let me get on my Bible.
That God saves each and every one of your soul, including mine, before it's too late, and we burn in
Well,
the lake
thank
of
you.
fire.
Nah, but yo, hold on. Wait.
Thank you. Thank you for having that thought.
Don't we gotta
Sound.
wait a minute. Don't we gotta work on that? Don't we gotta
Sound
work
like
on
you
that
don't
for
wanna
God
sound like.
to take us to
You're gonna
take
be
us?
screaming worse than a freaking.
Huh?
dying women. Like,
don't we gotta work on that for God to take our souls?
Let me look up.
Don't we gotta be true believers?
That's the reason why everybody has to repent before it's too late. Because, like, who knows? Like, when we go to sleep tonight, we might not wake up tomorrow. And if you didn't repent, guess what? You're gonna go to hell, right? And then
in the Bible, they say thou shalt not kill, right? In the Bible, they say thou shalt not kill, right?
A fire, and there's no getting out of that. There's no fire extinguisher to extinguish that fucking fire. That's
can I ask you a question? In the Bible, it says thou shalt not kill, right? That's a sin, right?
Yeah. Also, thou shalt not lust.
Okay, no, I'm talking about kill. I'm talking about the kill. That's
right.
There, right?
Thou shalt not kill. Yeah.
Kill.
Okay. So why do we have all these believers, Catholics, Muslims, and this, and why do we have all these people killing people?
Because the devil exists, and the devil has he has power. But he doesn't have more power than the Lord Jesus Christ. He doesn't.
Some scream out Allah before they do anything.
And God lets them do certain things because at the end of the day, like, humans are supposed to be responsible person. Like, you, like, you know, so like people always say, like, when something bad happens to them, like, oh, it's the devil's fault. No.
So I could take the next life.
You should have been paying attention.
So I could take the next life. Don't I believe God?
Can it be God's fault though? Can sometimes be God's fault?
Yeah, it's nothing. God made this world.
Never. It's never God's fault.
Why?
It's either your fault.
He made this world.
Or it's either your fault.
God, you know, God is a jealous God, though, right?
Tempt you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, God is a jealous God.
He's a jealous God. He's a God of war too.
Yeah.
Jehovah's a God of war.
If you think about it, every war that ever took place in history has to do with some kind of belief, some religion.
Guys, you know what bugs me out? You know what bugs me out? Why did God invent the dinosaurs than humans?
Mm-hmm.
Trust me.
Why did dinosaurs?
What happened there, man?
You don't see that in Genesis. The Bible, no mention of dinosaurs in Genesis.
No mention of dinosaurs.
The Bible also says, do not question God's
LPs in
actions. Don't question God's action, because like you should never question God's action. Whatever He does,
I got to. If I want to believe something, I got to. Just like I question the teacher when I want to believe something.
He's doing it for but with God it's different. Like, He's doing it for a reason. So like make me
believe it, God. Make me believe it. Just what the reason for.
Like 9 out of 10 times you'll see the reason why He did it. Like, not when you want to see it, but like when He's ready to show you why.
Bro, the only reason I think that He don't want to see it is the reason that these motherfuckers are gonna eat the shit out of us.
No, but look, a perfect example. Just like 10 years ago, you didn't have 27 subscribers on YouTube, but now you got 27 subscribers on YouTube, right?
10 years ago?
Yeah, like 10 years ago, you didn't have 27 subscribers, right?
10 years ago, I was not even thinking about going to YouTube.
God had a plan for you, and he wanted you to wait, like in the last 2-3 years, you got those. You know, now you got, like, He has a plan.
No, because like I said, 10 years ago, I was never thinking about YouTube. And what got me to do this is when I saw episode on YouTube that I said, you know something.
No, what I'm saying is, like, 10 years ago, like nobody was thinking, you know what I mean? Oh, Big Bro Solo's gonna have 27K.
We see you're knowledgeable. You're knowledgeable in God, right?
Because God wants you to have those.
So we see
you. The reason why, look, because now.
So you know God, right? You're knowledgeable in God, right? Let me ask you a question about. Let me ask you a question about God.
I'm not like a priest. I'm not like a preacher.
Okay, but you know. Okay, so God's the creator, right? He knows. So God's the creator, right? What was God standing on when He created the earth? I just want to know where you're coming from. What? Yeah. What was God standing on when He created the earth? Yeah.
I want to know why God created the universe.
To be honest, like when God first created the earth, because He created the earth before He created anything else, like water.
What was He standing on? What was He standing on?
He was standing on just keeping it just like the earth with the
animals. Floating in the atmosphere. He was floating in space.
No, silly.
So you saying?
I'm just saying. What was He standing on?
You saying God created earth?
No. Yeah, of course He created the earth.
Yeah, what was He standing on? What was He standing on?
Earth was destroyed twice.
No, it wasn't. Listen,
Bobby, I'm a man.
What was He standing on?
I look at a lot of things.
Look,
God, yo, let me tell you.
Why you think space has no gravity? Because that's stopping you from trying to reach heaven. You can only get to heaven through the Lord Jesus Christ. That's the only way you can get to heaven. Like, why you think like when you go to space, there's no gravity? Like,
okay,
you can't.
I'm trying to
pass
find
that.
something out from
And
you,
then-
Wiesel.
And then guess what? Why you think so many scientists have tried for years and years to penetrate the crust of the earth? You know where, like, when there's when
Do you think we're the only ones here?
So you can't answer that question. So you can't tell me.
We're the only ones here.
So Wiesel, you can't tell me, and I want you to ask your pastor. So no one can tell me what you cannot. No one can tell me what God was standing on when He created the earth.
Thank you. Was he standing on fire?
What? What's He standing on? Okay, here's another question. God sits on the throne, right? God sits on the throne in heaven. You say God's in heaven. So God sits on the throne in heaven, right? God sits on the throne. He does. Okay, so God has a butt to sit down on the throne.
The Father sits on the throne. Yes.
Right. So He has a butt. The Father has a butt to sit down on the throne, right?
Well, it's a soul. It's not like a human body sitting on there.
I'm trying to understand where you're coming from, bro.
It's a soul.
No, man, look. I want people to know this, guys. Everybody that's looking at this show, let's get a break. Hold on, one break, guys. One break.
But God didn't create.
Most respect to you, bro. Most respect to you, bro.
One break, bro.
I don't know.
Everybody looking at the show, guys. Ain't nobody here saying that we don't believe in the Almighty. Everybody got their own beliefs, and that's what we're talking about. One person believes this, one person believes that. So
we
want to
know. We want to know.
Please, guys. Don't take this like we disrespecting or we did not see God, because it's not like
we
that.
We want to see what He knows. We want to learn. We want to see what He knows. So this is a question.
We all agree to disagree.
Right. Well, this is a question that imagine me as a little child asking you this question. Hey, so God's the creator. What was He standing on when He created? Children ask these questions, bro.
I know.
But a lot of
they do.
But there's a lot of questions, though. There's a lot of questions.
So how you answer that?
But there's a lot of questions that you go into. Why did God make the universe, man? Why He make all this? That's so much space. But there's billions of other planets. What's the purpose?
That we don't know about. Yeah.
The purpose of all these planets that is gas, and why we can't get there.
But I'm gonna leave you with a. I'm gonna leave you with a point. Check this out.
I'm gonna leave it. What's the reason?
I'm gonna leave you with this.
Humankind, you're not gonna be able to reach none of those boundaries until you go
to
the other side. Yep. You're either gonna reach the top or you're gonna go to the bottom. And
all right, so when we die, if you ask me a question, when we die, do you think
you either gonna see we'll be aware?
Do you think we'll be aware? Do you think we'll be aware?
Stairs that are glowing. You're gonna see either one. Stairs that are glowing, going up, or a tunnel.
No. But I'm saying is that when I have my memories, with this, will I have this soul that remembers my life?
Your soul.
So what's the teaching on that?
Well, your soul, depending on where you go, it's gonna tell you what it's gonna be like. It all depends where you go. So
I'm going God, baby. I'm going God all day, every day.
The next man,
listen, when I die, burn me up and throw me in a cat litter.
What it's gonna be like. You're gonna have to wait until you die to find that out. Because I can't tell you that.
True indeed.
Says don't judge the next man.
But you know something of this, and with this,
cool.
Nobody knows where they go when they die. Nobody.
There you go. And with this, I'm gonna dead that. And if there is a place, and then if there is a place, man, that we do go, if there's a place that we do go, man. Hey, listen, that would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. But then again, everything is the secret, because just imagine if people knew that there's something else after. Listen to me. Just imagine if people knew there's life after death. Motherfuckers would have had no respect for life, so they would have been killing each other, killing anything. So you understand what I'm saying? So it's the perfect secret. So
Solo, nobody can remember before they were born.
And that's sad. And that's sad. Because
Well, that's not true.
What about before you were born?
He died.
And Western schooling.
Exactly.
How am I know?
You can't remember.
How am I know not to come back in a different life and go rob that lady and that lady a gun? You know what I'm saying? I want to know.
Listen.
Solo's Bible is a cookbook. Like he's hiding it.
Hey, yo, I seen that Twilight Zone episode. Yo, listen, Weasel. Check this out. And this is what Sages says, right?
Who's that?
Sages, learned men, religious men, Sufi, sages. They say this. Look, it's real sure. You can believe in your car that it's going to take you to your destination, right? You can believe your car is going to take you to the destination, but not know that there's a wheel loose. You understand that?
I'm done with
I got that.
You got that. Listen, you can believe that your cart is gonna take you to your destination, but not know there's a wheel loose. Huh? So that's the difference. That's the difference between belief and knowing.
God bless you, brother. God bless you. Conga,
and yo, people, I just hope you guys like, man, what you heard. I mean, you guys went to church today. You know what I'm saying?
The church, okay, Solo and Weasel.
I definitely went to church today.
We learned.
Today was going to be.
I learned from you.
Today was going to be. Let's talk about it. Like fuck it. But today we went to church.
So who's that in the background?
Who's in the background? Where that ghost?
Who's that?
No, yeah,
Papoose. Who's that?
Yeah, who is that?
A rapper. Who's that rapper in the back? Solo, your background.
Oh, that background. That's my boy. That's my
Snake.
boy, man. That's my boy. That he's sick, man.
Who's that?
DJ
K.
Oh,
Slay, man. Yeah, I said
he's sick.
Yeah, man. I said it when I first came in. When I came in, I said he got COVID. He been out for 14 days. 14 days. Now they got the machine. Now they put the machine on him for the breathe.
On the ventilator.
The ventilator, yeah. But once that ventilator goes in, that's a done deal, bro.
Yeah, well, we're gonna pray for him because you know what I mean. Like,
no question about that.
But let's not be selfish. Maybe God wants him up there, so hopefully he dies and go to God.
He damn yang, you know. You know, because remember the man came here talented. The man was a talented man. The man was a great DJ. The man's a beautiful DJ, and plus he knew talent. He's responsible for Papoose. He's responsible for
a lot of rappers.
I think he's responsible for Remy Martin. I also think I'm not
sure.
Not.
Fat Joe is responsible for that.
No. Big Pun. Excuse me, Big Pun.
Big Pun
too. So Fat Joe Solo.
Look it up. It was Big Pun. But Big Pun, Big Pun told Fat Joe. Fat Joe said this to me. Fat Joe said this.
Fred the Godson. You know, like Fred the Godson. Remember him? Like Fred the Godson.
Yeah,
he died of COVID too. Fred the
Godson. Oh wow.
Yeah, he died.
Wow.
He died like a couple of months ago.
COVID.
He had COVID. I think like, and he used to fuck with K-Slade too.
There's a new variant. There's new variant that's out there.
No, like the old one, like
the original one.
They said the new one is not as bad as the.
You talking about
it's like a cold.
I had it.
The Florona.
Yeah, me and my wifey, we both
That's silly.
I had that.
You had that? Oh,
yeah.
Solo, do me a favor.
Do
me a favor. Smoke a cigarette, right? And put on a mask and blow. It's gonna go right through that motherfucker. It's like me farting, and I'm gonna think that my underwear is gonna protect the smell from you guys from smelling the fart coming out of my ass.
Oh man,
it's bullshit.
That's
it's all
graphic,
a game, bro. It's all a game. Don't get me wrong. It's not fake. It's real. It's real. It's true.
But you know something? I can't talk about this too much.
Yeah.
You know, we can't talk about this.
The hype is too much.
And see, a lot of people that passed away from it has other medical conditions, and they market a lot of people.
And you know something?
Without even having that.
That's what I'm scared of.
Listen,
I got heart failure.
My uncle died last year of it. But guess what? The motherfucker had HIV. He was diabetic. He had pneumonia. He had a pneumonia that day. Okay, so all that took place. And that's how he died. And they put him on the vent. What is it called? Yeah. They put that machine on him.
And also, Seabiscuit, you know, our bodies are viruses, fungi, and bacteria.
Oh, forget about it, man.
a matter of fact, the
human
woman,
mouth, the human mouth
the
was
human mouth, the
dirty as shit
bacteria and the
ever.
virus and all shit,
Yeah, we're
bro.
You heard? Your mouth is
I
dirty.
So
had
we're
What's the
bombarded
dirty
by
body?
viruses all day long,
I had that COVID like recently, like I just got over
And yo,
it.
you
like,
caught it too, right? See?
Yeah, I had it. I had it too.
I had it. My wife had it. Like we both
And
had
let
it.
me
Like,
tell you, man, I be scared to death, B. I don't go out, B.
I think they had that in 2017 before they knew about
Oh,
it.
no, yeah.
Because I was in the hospital for 5 months.
Gloves. I go out with
I
gloves,
wish I
man.
can talk. All this was an inside work. This is
Yeah,
all a
yeah,
game.
yeah,
And this ain't the
yeah.
first time this happened, too, though.
No,
This happened. History tends to repeat itself.
Yeah, it happened in
So,
1920.
What was the other one?
Yeah.
What was the other one? The one from Spain?
And the influenza.
Spanish
No, it's called
influenza.
Solar Rona. The Solar Rona
yeah.
2069. Solar Rona 69.
So I never heard of that one.
No, the Spanish influenza.
Other one was that
Bro.
But you
Spanish-
know
Spanish
something?
shit.
So I'm messing
Yeah,
with
Spanish
you. I called it
influenza.
a Solo Rona.
I know. See, I know that.
Solo Rona, you get it?
I know.
Yo,
But
listen.
I'm talking about the one that the last one that we had like this, because remember we had HIV. HIV was the big shit
Right,
back then.
right.
And you know
I
who
mean,
was,
30,
who was
40
in
years ago,
control of that too,
that was
right?
crazy.
You know who was in control of that, right?
Of course.
Fauci.
Yeah.
Of course.
He's the head of that
Yeah.
of the lab in Fort Detrick and also Fort what is
That
it?
guy's a
Hill.
weasel.
Yeah, over here in North Carolina where I'm at, Fort Hill and
Man,
Fort
that's
Detrick.
crazy.
They shut down Fort
That's to make
Detrick
a
because that's
profit.
biological
Just to make
warfare,
a
bro.
profit,
Biological
just to make a
warfare.
fucking profit, man. Anyway, guys, I don't want to talk about that no more, guys.
Yeah,
You already
we-
know. You
yeah,
already
we
know,
don't wanna
guys.
talk too much.
Let's leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? Yo, guys, let me shut this down already, man. I've been here already. What? Whoa, 2 hours.
2
Yeah, I
hours.
gotta go. Gotta go.
Oh, wow.
That's my limit.
Man, you've been on here
It used to
for
be 3,
Yeah,
4.
2 hours.
I gotta go to work
Wow.
tomorrow, man. Like,
All right, man.
Yo,
Yo,
hey,
man, we still don't get
LC.
Yeah,
Next time.
please don't
You
misunderstand me,
yesterday,
brother.
kid.
I respect you.
Nah,
I respect
I
your
already know,
belief
bro,
and
like-
everything. You know
What,
me.
Solo?
bro,
But we need to
I'm
have a
used to-
conversation, bro.
Yesterday, kid.
We need
used
to
to it.
have a conversation. Bring out the Bible and have a
in
conversation.
late. I was late.
I'm
today.
used to it. I'm used to like.
Yo,
And break
when
it
I
down.
went-
Break it down to
Hey,
us, brother.
When I was done with you, that means you finished it. I broke down the show, blah, 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 we turned it off and the whole nine. I looked at a little bit of the show. Every time I do a show, I look at a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I look like half of it, then I turn it off, whatever, it's good. Then after that, I go to my bed. But before I go to bed, I looked at the watch. I said, Joyce, to use the bathroom. I said, Joyce, what time is it, sweetheart? She said, it's 7 o'clock, baby. I said, 7 o'clock. I said, let me go check, baby. It was 7:05, and my appointment was at 9:30.
Yeah.
Bro, I slept 1 hour, B. Let me tell you, son, I did not want him to go. I walked these motherfuckers. Yo, when I walked into the train, B, my man saw me, Solo, you all right? Because I was moaning. I was moaning, son. I didn't want to go, but I had to go.
He was a
Man.
walking corpse.
That's how I was, kid. I swear to God. I looked like a walking zombie, son. Like a fucking, straight up like a walking zombie.
When you get home, that sleep is good, though.
Oh, man,
After
I
that,
like right now,
it seems like
I'm
a
going to
baby.
fall out. Like right now, I'm going to fall out.
I have broken
Anyway, guys,
nights. Yeah.
Listen, man, let me let you guys go, man. Let me let you guys
Yeah,
go.
All right, I'm out of here. Later,
All right,
guys. Yo, have a good
I'm
night.
out, bro. Peace and blessings to you, bro. I'm out.
Yeah.
I love you. You already know. You want to give me a holler? You give me a holler.
You
Yo,
love
Bobby,
me? Yo, send me $1,000 then.
all right, I'm gonna say you that. Listen to me. I'm gonna say I love you, but I know you love me too, so you can send me back 3.
No,
All
I'll
right?
send you 3. Yeah. I'll send you 3,000. Yeah.
Yo, my brother. Yo, it's a pleasure, man. What's your name again? What's your thing?
We so.
Weeso, brother. Yeah.
Yo, listen, man. It's a pleasure, man. I like you, man. I like the status, man. You here, you know what you talk about. I like people that come to my show and know what they're talking about. I don't like idiots. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, stand up,
like,
bro.
you know, straight up. You know, saying Tito Conga, mi Tito, you hear me, Tito Conga. Fucking Tito Conga, you already know, man.
Yeah, peace,
you know,
man.
you're natural.
I
at
need
this.
some rest.
You know what I'm saying? So, yo, guys, everybody out there, especially the fans, man. Watching the show.
Everybody in the chat. Yeah. I hope you enjoy this.
31 people
bro.
here. It's 31 people. I think it went up a little bit, 40 something. Yo, listen. Oh, and one more thing. My best man to motherfucking K Slave, man. May he
K-Slave,
kick
better,
that shit over with, you know, and and do his and God supposed to let's take care of this, God. You feel me? The man's of black, these are eyes, these are mine, whatever, man. You already know this man's a classic. He's a how you call it? Damn, they got a word for that, man. They got a word for that, man. He's a gem, man. So anyway, guys, I see you. I love you guys.
Peace, Papa.
And tomorrow I'll be here, guys. You guys can chill for a couple seconds. I'm just gonna turn this off.
Okay.
I see you guys, man, and you already know this is the K motherfucking solo show, and I see you guys tomorrow. You heard? So you already know what you gotta do. But that don't mean puñeta. Bye. See you.
What's up, yo? This is K Solo, and this is Rikers Island. What's up, yo? This is K.
My bad.
What you doing, bro?
I just thought something about me. I just got sad. My emotions don't got the best of me.
What's up, yo? This is K Solo. What's up, yo? This is K Solo.
I'm working on it.
What's that, the new remix?
What's up, yo? This is K Solo, and this is Rikers Island Stories, aka the K Solo Show. What's up? What's up? What's up?
This is the #1 YouTube ghetto gospel. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck is going on with you, man.
Chill right there. See the phone guy, you can chill right there.
Yo, my mouth is jobless. I just keep cursing and cursing. I gotta stop.
Tomorrow, we'll be here tomorrow.
So you already know. This is the one on the K Solo. What's going on, people? Listen, I'm gonna go live. Hopefully you guys out there will come in and see what's up with Big Solo. I gotta talk to you, Papi. I'm gonna give you guys some stories. So holla at your boy K Solo. Everybody out there, get ready for K Solo. You feel me? No question. Coming in stronger and better and wiser. Alright?
See you guys tomorrow, man.